Hello guys, hello everyone, hope you're all doing well, hopefully everything's working as it should, and welcome to another stream. Sorry I ended that intro early there, but I just need to get in there because we are, so let me just give you a quick sit rep for anyone who's just joined. So we've decided to do the 6 hours again after yesterday's disaster. We qualified in P2, I qualified in P2, had a really good first 3 stints, ended it in P2. We've jumped in the car, Kireth is just about to finish his second stint, and I will be spotting basically for the first part of it, and then I'll be jumping in the car, and then Kireth will be finishing it off. So yeah, we'll go talk to him now, but fingers crossed that's a lowdown of what's going on. We did get hit in the back, unfortunately. They did apologise, so it's not too bad. Currently sat in P4 and only 13 seconds off P3, so all is good in the world. So thankfully everything's working well. I hope you can hear me, and everyone can hit the like button. And thank you for joining me already, but we're going to unmute myself now and we'll talk to Kireth, and we'll see what's going on.
Yeah, it'd be great to have you on board.
Hey, dude.
Thank you so much, everyone who's watched the whole thing and enjoyed it. Is your stream live, Ollie? Because mods can start posting those links.
It is indeed, yep. You can post the links if you like, yep.
And I'm going to box this lap, boxing now.
Cool.
Let's triple stint. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm happy. You're happy with the triple stint, yeah? I think it's the right thing to do because I think your tyres are, as you can probably see, people out chat. He only worn them down in the first stint by 10%. Okay,
I think I've worked out the places where the back end comes loose and just taking it easier.
Cool. You did a 34.6 on that last one as well, so nice.
Okay.
The car ahead's pitting.
Car ahead's pitting. So Florian is in the pits. Pit entry is more difficult than people think. Alex?
Watch your speed. Activate limiter.
Nice.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, thanks everyone who's joined the stream today. Do hop on over to Ollie's stream.
Behind is
As we do the next 3 hours, because we're only halfway through this, but 301 people watching. I can't say thank you enough, everyone, for watching, liking, subscribing, getting involved in the chat. It just means so much to us as a team. It's huge.
All top 4 teams are in the pits as we speak. All the top 4 teams are in the pits.
Oh, shit. Okay. 5.2 seconds of optimals. Right, I'm going to end the stream now. Thanks so much, everyone. It's been great to have you on board, as always. We'll see you on the next stream, next video. By the way, see you on Ollie's stream. Thanks, everyone.
Good stuff. Alright, big shout out to Chinook straight away with the 15 Canadian dollars. Post-race beers, mate. For Tam Rock.
Ollie, optionals, what do we want to do?
We take him, mate. You take him. There's no point.
You sure we don't do it next stop? You sure we don't do it next stop?
Oh, yes,
okay, I'll take him.
If we're going to change tyres, sod it there. Wait for the next one. If you don't think the pace is bad, wait for the next one.
It's just started to go.
That's fine. Okay. No worries.
It's fine, it's done.
Okay.
So I should have realised that we've got it now.
Interesting to see where that puts us.
The guy behind us had an incident, chat was saying.
What, David Bessie?
I think it was someone else. I think it was Richard.
It's right up behind you right now.
Oh yeah, no, but I mean pre pit stop.
Oh, that looks a bit shaky, didn't it?
What happened?
Oh, it's David Bessie. He's the guy that was very... No, he's not. He's the guy... he's got a very quick teammate. He's in that green one.
Jansen.
Can't see Jansen. I'll find him.
No, it was his teammate Jansen.
Eventually.
Alright, Ollie. Still on the hunt?
Still on the hunt, mate. Well done. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining us, I should say, for Team Rock once more. But, yeah, so far, so good. Thank you for joining us. Can't believe we're doing this again.
Light. That's the light back end.
Yeah. Okay. Remember, these are your most worn tyres now, mate, so...
Yep.
Make sure
How much was it?
Let's have a look.
79.
79.
Okay, pretty similar.
Yeah, so very similar. Oh, right. Did you want to see the punt? If anyone knows what lap that was, I think it was lap 44, wasn't it, actually? Or 45? Yeah, this is the one. This is it, chat. So I'll quickly show you it. Okay. So this is the first part. So going through here. GTE here. Now, what's happened here is he's just basically made, avoiding action to make sure he doesn't have contact with the GTE. Gets a slowdown, but I don't really think it was much at all.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Yellow flag, mate. think you're all good.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the incident. This is what's happened here. All right, so he's following, which is perfectly right to do. He's trying to get as close as he can. And unfortunately, he's just braked. Look how late, near the 100-meter board, just gone straight into him. He tries to divert to the right, but it's quite a big hit. I'm very happy. I mean, that we haven't got too much more damage than that. Really happy. 5 seconds of optionals. That's really good. So that shouldn't really affect us too much. But he sent a message straight away. Probably cost us about 15 seconds, I think. Plus the repairs at 20 seconds.
Yeah.
They're currently in the pits now as well, actually. So yeah, they're in the pits again. Don't see if they've changed tyres or not, I don't know.
I've just got full fuel and I'm doing good on my optimal, so actually I think there might have been a bit of damage. So
okay,
I'm going green
well,
already.
Good. Yeah, well, that's good then. That's absolutely good. Thank you, Chinnick. Talent fan Ollie, oh yes. Born and raised on the Isle of Wight. And it's either Southampton or some...
What's this guy doing?
He's just going extremely wide, be careful. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he'll let you go on the inside here.
All right.
Yeah.
Clear right. The gap behind is now.
He's like got a B-Tech Team Rock livery on him. Yeah, he did get... Yeah, so if you look back at that incident, no real punishment for the contact with the GTE or for cutting the corner. And then he's gone straight into the back of Kireth. No real punishment there either. So
what, he hit GTE as well?
Yeah, I'm going through the second corner. They've collided, they went side by side. So currently sat in P4, which is good to see. 5 seconds ahead of David Bessie once more. So P4, this is good. Battle of the Florin and Florian. Yeah, so it's looking okay. I think we're looking good. Tyre-wise, I think the triple stints are really good. Red Bull mechanics fixed the car overnight. Yes, they did. Okay, so I've got tyres ticked and fuel all ticked, ready for when I hop in the car.
Yep.
So what you're going to see is Kireth's stint here, and then I'm going to do a triple stint, and then I think Kireth is basically finishing it off. So yeah. We just love doing these things. I don't know about you, Kireth, but honestly, I absolutely adore doing these things. I absolutely love doing these things. So yeah, really, really good to see. And I kind of like this view as well. We can mix up the views if we want, but yeah, this is the way. If it's just me and Kireth, in a way, we can mix it up so we can do spotting and racing at the same time. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it's a perfect mixture.
Yep.
So standings wise, P1 52 seconds ahead, P3 28 seconds ahead. Well, 28 seconds behind P1, 5 seconds behind P1 for P2. And yeah, well, you can see the standings on the right hand side there. So we're still within a minute. And again, I still think we've got the pit stop advantage as such. Are we doing a 24-hour? John, well, that's very controversial because there's a company that has bought the 24-hour rights for Le Mans. And on the iRacing website, all the special events are basically up for this year. And Le Mans 24-hour is not listed, but the petite one is. Okay, yellow flag.
So what's happened?
So let's have a look here. It looks like that's P19. He's just basically binned it. So fingers crossed he lets you through if he has any sort of... yeah.
Oh boy.
Cartwright. Fingers crossed. I'll just stick with you. We'll have a look back at that. Fingers crossed he should let you go.
Clear right.
Don't re-rend me, please.
Yeah, he's a bit... He just keeps to the inside. There you go, yeah. Oh my...
You know what? I went really deep there.
He's nearly hit you.
I went really deep there than I normally do.
You have to send a message. That's absolutely...
I was actually locking up. I was going so deep.
The gap behind is now 6.5.
Good foresight, mate.
Honestly.
Car left.
But
Clear left.
Just what is he... just crazy. Where was he fighting? So they're in P21 and he got that close. Mate, that literally, if we had bad net code, that would have punted you again. Honestly. It's scary, innit? Because it's just like GT Sport, that'd be nothing, but on this game you literally crap yourself. Look at that! Oh my god. Where is that? Look at that, chat. Oh, it gets even closer. Oh, wow.
I was pumping the brakes a bit just to go deep, you know? Anyway.
Good, mate.
It's what it is.
Oh, my God. Mate, literally a pixel. Literally a pixel in it. Who cares? As long as we're good. And that's all I care about. Yeah, that's the thing. A company has bought the rights for 24-hour Le Mans, but you know, I suppose you could be cheeky and just change it to 23. I don't know.
Not sure that will wash.
To see. There is a petite Le Mans which is 10 hours, and I think that's
at Road Atlanta though.
Hey?
Yeah, it's not at Le Mans. I didn't know that either.
I thought when someone calls it petite Le Mans, I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's at Road Atlanta, mate.
It's at Road Atlanta. Oh, fair play. Fair play.
I was like, what's this about?
So if that is LMP1, LMP2, and GTEs, that'll be absolutely manic.
I've never driven that track.
Fun track, really fast pace. No real difficult corners at all. Lap times are quite quick as well. GTE, they're about a minute and 25, I think. LMP2 is a minute 15. LMP1's a minute 5, minute 6. That kind of time. Hello, Phantom. 23 hours and 59 minutes of Le Mans. Yeah, why not?
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 8.0 seconds.
Yeah, you're pulling away from David behind you, mate. So you're doing a good job.
Cool.
Yeah, he did a 38.0 on the last lap. Yeah, he don't know what's happened. Maybe I've damaged. They did a 37 and then a 38.
Okay.
I don't really think they've had traffic as such. It looks fine on the relatives. I think you're good.
Thanks.
Call it the Le Mans 1,440 minutes. You're bloody good, you are, chat. Petite Le Mans is the season finale for IMSA. Ah, I see. There you go. That would make sense. I would explain it. Okay. What's the track temperature like, actually? Because that is 86.
Okay, not as hot as yesterday.
Do you know why it is?
Clouds?
It's partly cloudy is the weather condition. So I think that's what's helping us.
Yeah.
And we're less than 20 seconds off P3 right now. And again, we don't know what their tyre situation is. Mr. Gamer Guy UK says, Ollie's got a question. As of the pit stops changed on GTS, do you think it's better, or is that I have bad luck? It's better. Like it was stupidly unrealistic, wasn't it? Beforehand, like your pit stops could be 9 seconds, like in total. It was just barbaric. It was way too quick. So I'm glad they changed that. Wasn't a change I was expecting. Was you, Kireth?
No.
I just wasn't expecting that at all. I wasn't expecting them to come up with that change.
Makes time management more important.
Ollie, any discussion between you and the lads in doing a championship we already discussed yesterday? Yeah, we're looking at to do the VRS Endurance Series. That's every week, that one. So maybe what we'll do is we'll do the 6-hour one on a Saturday and then do the VRS one on a Sunday at 5. We'll see.
Ah, I like that.
So we'll see what happens. So the idea is we always want a endurance race for you guys at the weekend. And we've also been in discussions where we might do it so the 3-hour endurance races we just stick with one streamer, because it's swap between 3 streamers in 3 hours is a bit of a pain. So
then alternate every weekend.
Yeah, we might just do it so I'll do it 1 week for 3 hours, then Kireth does it for 1 week, and so on and so forth. Yeah, the next one is Sebring, 12 hours. And that's in 3 weeks' time. 3 weeks yesterday, wasn't it? But yeah, less than 3 weeks until the next big one. So 12 hours at Sebring. I think I'm not sure what we're deciding on. I think we'll go for a GTE in that
7.8 seconds.
I'm sure David has had an issue because I felt like he was gaining on me and now he's not. And I'm being pretty consistent.
Well, we did. Yeah, he's done a 35.9 now.
Okay.
So he's 2 laps. So you were
Maybe
still
traffic.
4 attempts quicker.
Okay.
I'm glad you're enjoying that much, Baz.
You're coming up on a slower car.
I wish more people could do these endurance races. I wish it was more widely available for people, because it's just no game touches this game in terms of endurance races.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say. ACC don't touch this game on endurance races. And there'll be some ACC fanboys out there.
The jeopardy isn't there.
It's just, yeah, you have to organise and set it up yourself, and it's just, whereas iRacing do that all for you, which is what ACC is badly missing.
I've done a 4-hour race in ACC endurance team race.
Yeah.
It was basically like GT Sport.
Boring.
And GT Sport is really good for sprint racing, really, really, really good. But I'd say really bad at endurance racing. iRacing just another level.
Sebring will be amazing, says Matthew. Yeah, I hope it is as well. It's a cool track. I've not raced it since Forza. I've got to be honest. And we've got a bit of a gap now, so I could actually jump in the car or whatever we decide to do. Don't know what the best car will be.
Has Florian had an issue, or was that Delta just a bit weird?
I mean, look at lap times,
might be weird, Delta.
He's caught up right with a GT. Nearly clattered into the back of one as we joined on board there. Ooh. Oh, wow, he's nearly clattered another person. Jesus Christ. My God, we literally caught that at the perfect time. So P18 went off. Oh, wow. The netcode's good in this. I have to say, it's much better than yesterday when I clattered that.
Athos was terrible, yeah.
Yeah.
And yesterday, yeah.
Let's look how close that is. The lucky boy, mate. He's a lucky boy. Lap time wise, let's see what's happened. So it's really weird. So for the first 4 laps, they didn't count as a time. I assume they got like times ones or he kept messing up.
Yeah.
And then he's been lapping in a 33s. And then since his pit stop, he did a 38 and a 35.
Okay.
The guy behind him, Niek, is right up his chuff.
Okay.
Or João Sanchez, right up his chuff. I don't know why he's fighting him so hard. It's really strange. Oh, he might go for it here. He's putting this guy under unnecessary pressure. Oh, oh, you can see why they're at the back and forth. I think these guys got pace, but they're messing it up.
The car behind is pitting.
So David's in the pits. Okay, how much? You've still got 6 laps to go, mate. 6 laps to go.
Nice. Good to know.
The gap in front is now 19 seconds.
Ooh. Okay, sorry, mate. I'm just keeping an eye on these guys in front, so I just want to keep you updated with anything that happens with this P3 guy. So he is P21 is going to unlap himself here. Holy shit! What's this guy doing? So what he's doing is following P3 here, getting all the slip he can, but he's getting dangerously close to him every time he does it. I think it's meant to be the Alpine F1 livery on this car, yes. It's so close. Here we go. Is he going to go for it this time? Or is he just getting the slip? Just getting the slip every time.
Just trying to bump draft.
Yeah, he's just really close. I feel like this is going to end badly. Obviously, again, not the way we want to get it. We want to get P3, but if me or you was P3 right now and this guy was following us, I would not be a happy bunny.
Nope.
Because he's very, very, yeah. I think your lap times are good, mate. Florian did a 38 last lap. Let him go behind him.
Yeah.
And you did a 36. You gained 1.5 seconds on the last lap, mate. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Real good stuff.
Getting increasingly sketchier, though.
Okay.
Especially that, you know that bit when you come out of the Corvette curve?
Yeah, yeah.
You don't want to run wide.
Yeah, this is how I felt at the end of my triple stint. So if you're worried, mate, just back off a little bit more. Even if you're losing like half a second through there, it's safer to bring it home. Let me jump in the old girl.
Yep.
Momo's FIA tactics.
Slower class car ahead.
This could get interesting. They behave themselves.
Oh, come on, Violet. Let me through. Thank you.
Car right.
Well, they've both got a GTE right now. Right on the apex of the corner.
P4.
As am I.
And pass. I think this guy's going to behave himself, so let's go back to you. Yeah, you're going to you've basically caught a GT in the same corner. Yeah, good decision. Just let go. Ooh, who's that behind you? That sounded rather close. Bro.
Car left. Clear left.
Sim Racing 604's ban situation. I've not heard of this. What's the situation with them?
The gap to Richards behind is now 8.2.
Oh, I don't know. Something's just popped in my head, and I want to discuss it, but I don't know 100% if it is legit. It's a very, very actually. I'll forget it. But I don't know if you know about this, Kireth.
Nope.
But we found out what's happened to UK Gadget Man.
Oh no. Is he alright?
Oh no, he's far from alright. Now I can't. Someone sent me this on Discord, so I can't 100% it's legit or accurate. But I believe the person who sent me it. So I will apologise if this is the wrong information. But UK Gadget Man. Yeah, well, I'll let someone... If someone in the chat confirms it as well. It's not true. Okay. I won't say it. I won't say it. I won't say it. I'll ignore it for now.
I hope he's alright anyway.
I hope he's alright.
He's just doing his thing for people's entertainment, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Didn't know the bloke.
Okay. I really hope it's not true. I really hope it's not true what it is. And if it's not true, it's a horrible, horrible thing to say about the man. Really, really horrible. So, if it's not true, I hope he's okay. But if it is true, then sod him.
Class car ahead.
Okay, I'll reserve my judgment then. I'm neither here nor there on UK Gadget Man.
If you wanna know, join my Discord. It's in the description.
Description? What, of your Discord?
No. In the description of my Discord. So click on the link, join, and yeah. There's a link to the story what's happened. Now I don't know whether it's true or not. I hope it's not true. But yeah. So far, so good, mate. You're doing fantastically. We'll move on. 5 laps to go, mate. 5 laps to go.
Cheers, bro. How's P1 doing? I imagine they're smashing it.
P1?
Yeah.
Richards behind is now 5.6 seconds.
Let's have a look. P1 are 1 minute and 5 seconds up the road. Yeah, they're cruising, baby.
Fair play.
Unfortunately, FIFO, my nan passed away about 3-4 days ago. Unfortunately, so yeah, I put it in the Discord and stuff like that. But I just didn't feel right streaming the day after, or just didn't feel right at all. So yeah, she sadly passed away. Basically, I don't want to go too much into it, but she had to have an operation. She was too weak for it, so she very sadly passed away. So yeah, thank you for the kind words, but we don't want to talk about that kind of thing. My nan wouldn't want me to talk about it or be down about it, so I'm going to avoid talking about it. Let's just concentrate on the race, because this is a place where I want people to come and just relax and forget about all those kind of things and just concentrate on racing and just have a good time. We'll just have a laugh and yeah. So it's all good chat. So thank you. Yeah. It's all good.
Slower car.
Do you want us to? So I know what she was like. She wouldn't want me to moan and worry about it, anyways. Probably tell me to shut up.
Cartwright.
Side by side, baby.
Nice.
Very nicely done, mate. Nicely done.
Okay.
We're still definitely in the fight for this. You've done fantastically well.
Yeah.
That lap time was 3:36.
William Richards must be doing quite well.
Yeah, he's. Do you want me to have a look for you?
Yeah.
Oh, he's flying. He's absolutely fine. Did 33.4.
Yeah, that is flying.
He is absolutely rapido. Oh, it's Ludovic's teammate.
Hmm.
He is. Yeah, lap 39, he did a 31.4.
31.4.
Yeah.
Gap to Richards. Behind is now 4.6.
Obscene.
Yeah, he's a quick boy. Oh, Williams. Just keep an eye on him, mate.
Cool.
That's all right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. There's no. It's more my dad that I'm worried about. It's not nice, is it?
Whoa.
Okay, no worries, mate. I think you're good. Went a little bit hot, but you managed to slow it down.
Streamlabs.
Oh, what? Streamlabs having a bit of mare for you, did it?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as you're fine, mate.
I'm alright. Sort yourself out, Streamlabs.
Come on, Streamlabs. So, yeah, you won't touch this guy unless you can, but you'll have him in the next one.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Actually, it might be tight. I think it'll be okay. Yeah, I think it'll be okay.
Oh yeah, it'll be fine.
This is what I mean, chat. After the collision we had, the car looks absolutely immaculate still. The rear end's absolutely fine.
Clear left.
The lights that indicate that you're braking, by the way, are absolutely pathetic on LMP2 cars. Absolutely pathetic. Like you're just not going to see that.
Yeah,
dear,
compared
oh
to the GT one.
All good practice for 24 hours. That happens. Absolutely. Yeah, this would be really good practice. I think for the 24 hours we'd go in an LMP1 though. I think that would be the the thing to go for.
Slower class car ahead.
So still within 22 seconds of Florian ahead of you. They've not really lost that time. Again, pit stop wise could really fall in our favour again, so we'll have to see. Don't know if they're triple stinting. Thank you for the Discord link in there, OPC. Yeah. Kireth, yeah, exactly, Edward. Kireth's driving very smoothly, which is exactly what we want. Exactly
on your
what we
right. Right side's clear.
I'll be honest with you, mate. A bit of poo came out then. I thought you were going to go wide on that grass. Woo! I didn't like that. I did not like that. Okay, as soon as you cross the line, mate, you've got 3 laps to go, mate. 3 laps to go. Ah, look at Roy becoming an advanced fan. Cheers, dude. Fellow Team Rock member. Thank you, Juan.
Yeah, I didn't want to lose too much time to him because I've got William catching, but
yeah, that's fine. He will catch. He will catch. It's, that's fine. That's fine. Yes, cheers, Rory. Cheers, matey. Yeah, LMP2s are just the perfect balance for me. I just like them because everyone's in the same sort of LMP2. As soon as you go in LMP1, there's 2 different cars, and there's a Porsche and the Audi. I know Jimmy Broadbent loves the Audi, but the Porsche is probably well known for being a little bit quicker. Because the way the Porsche works, it regenerates its battery on straights, whereas the Audi regenerates through braking. And you can imagine the Porsche here, literally the straights are so long, I can regenerate it quite easily. And there's big braking points for the Audis, but I think the Porsche overall, yeah. Charlie Rosco is a member, Rory, I think. Oh, you mean you need to become a member for Charlie Rosco? Okay, see. Yeah, William is literally
he's on fire.
Yeah, he's just on a different level at the moment. Never Alpine livery. Yeah, James says the Audi has more top speed and more grip as well. So that will come into fruition when we do Le Mans 24 hours. Okay, mate. So after this, he should take it. He's almost done the same thing as the previous guy. Almost done the same thing as the previous guy.
On the track, force him to find the gap.
Slidey.
Honestly, that was so close again, chat. Right, I'm going to wait until he overtakes you now. I'm going to quickly pop to the ladies' room to powder my nose. And then we'll get myself ready to jump in the car. But hopefully, chat, you've enjoyed this spot inside so far. And,
okay. Fair play, mate.
Mate, he's got the grip. He has got the grip. He's on fresh tyres. And he is living the dream right now. That's P4. It's fine. And we've got a massive gap to P5 behind us. So 14 seconds, whatever. So I'm just going to quickly pop to toilet, chat. I'll leave all the information up on the screen. So back in a tick.
Okay, Oliver. You're reeling. Richards. The gap is now 0.46.
See you, mate.
And I'm back.
Cool.
Also, what happened to William?
I just killed him.
You killed him?
Nah, he just spun.
Right, let's have a look at that then, shall we? Like I say, it's very un-Kireth-like for you to kill.
Tell you what.
Yellow flag.
Oh,
Yellow flag.
Are you okay? You okay?
Yellow flag. Yellow flag. I was going to say, old Barbador's in this race.
Is he? Our friend Barbador.
Barbador's next on track for me.
Oh, he just went way too hot going into the
gap to Richards behind is now
Corvette curves there. Way too hot. Good thing he didn't take anyone out. That's the main thing in.
Right, am I going one more lap after this? Yeah,
you got one more lap after this, mate. Again, we're spot on with fuel, I think. So we've got everything is ticked. Fuel is ticked. We get out of the car.
Cool.
Yeah, every time I go somewhere, I see something happens. Something happens. Like I'm just.
If you want to roll the dice, then.
I'm in the car for the next hour and a half, so we should be okay.
Yeah, he's got so much more grip than me. He must be pushing, or he's just on the limit.
He's just good. He's just a fast bloke.
Fair play to him.
Right. How are we doing in the old YouTube world? So we got 434 people watching. Thank you very much.
Whoa.
Thank you every. What was that for a sentence? What was that? But so, what I'm going to ask, chat, if you could be so kind, if you could get us to 200 likes before I jump in the car, I'd really appreciate it. We've got basically 2 laps to do it. So if you could do that, that would mean a lot. Thank you very much. So yeah, 166 likes at the moment. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So 175 now. It's so good, honestly. People
it will
respond.
make Ollie faster.
It will. Yeah, every like will make me quicker. And fingers crossed, we'll get a good result from this. I'm feeling good so far. I think we're doing all right. 195 likes now. 204. Oh. There you go. Easy. How quick was that, Kireth? So good.
Mega.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. 210 now. Absolute legends. Thank you so much. So when am I? Yeah. So when Williams, I think Williams will probably just catch you again.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep an eye on the fuel here. You've got 1.6 remaining. Just want to keep an eye on the fuel before you cross the line.
Can do a bit of lift and coast action if you want.
You should be fine. You're more than halfway through the lap, I think.
Oops, second gear.
Just want to keep an eye on that. 1.2.
1.2?
1.2 seconds behind.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. We're fine on fuel, mate. You can go around again. You're absolutely fine, mate. I'm going to keep an eye on our boy William here. Just remember, mate, all you've got is 1 lap left, mate. 1 lap left after this, so just make sure you bring it home in one piece.
Yeah. Tyres aren't the best.
No, exactly. You're on your 3rd stint of tyres now, so it's no surprise,
Richards
really.
He's gaining on you. The gap's now 0.7.
Just hope I don't get rear-ended again.
Yeah, well,
please.
let's hope so. Good. Keep an eye on this.
Because you absolutely sent it into Melsan.
Right behind you. I'll try and keep an eye on it for you. Hopefully he behaves himself here. It's getting close. Let him go. Wow,
Clear
mate.
left.
I know you're quick, William, but that is just stupid.
Come on, mate, defend your position.
Too crew chief just went, like I did something.
No, if I turned in there, there'd be a crash, so. Ooh, it's wavy. Come on.
You good? You good? Very good. 230 likes now. Bloody hell. Thank you, everyone.
Huge. I see the Polish team pitted and they've come out again.
Yeah, they have indeed. Right, I will give you a spanner, Ray. It's pretty small, so apologies.
1.5 seconds.
We'll zoom in. There you go, Ray. You are now a mod for this channel. Thanks very much, mate.
Ooh.
Hey, Fatty's in the chat. How you doing, mate? You legend. It's always you feckin' legend as soon as he joins the chat, so I know straight away. I don't even have to read. Like if his name wasn't there, I'd know it was Fatty. Just by same thing every time. 27 seconds behind P3, which is really good. P1 and P2 are having a right battle, I think.
Nice.
Not on track, but they're only 13 seconds behind. Track limits are good, Dan. So I think the way iRacing works, if it's clear, it will give you a slowdown. But if you do run wide on a corner, it will see. It can. I think it tells by your relative if you gained any time whatsoever, and then it will give you a slowdown. So if you end up going wide and you've gained nothing from it, I think you're normally all good. Remember, mate, in this lap.
Yep, boxing.
Done very well, mate. Very, very well.
Yep, let's just get into the pit and see it home for this bit.
Yeah, the guy hit in the back. So, I mean, if it wasn't for that, we'd only be like 15 seconds behind. Leaders in the pits. So Sebastian will take P1 once more. Yeah, still doing well, Poop. Still doing well. P5 going in the pits right now, but yeah. Can't believe the pace of Williams. He's absolutely smashing it.
The gap to Richards ahead is now 3.0.
So fingers crossed we can have some sort of pace as soon as we get in there. Ray, you are more than welcome, my friend. Florian is in the pits as well. They are in the pits as well.
Boxing.
So we're on the same strategy.
Boxing,
Get yourself in there, mate.
boxing.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, chat. Everything's perfect for you, and I'll get in the car and we'll go from there.
Okay, Oliver. The next car is Richards.
Superb, mate. Superb. Well done. Smashed it.
Richards.
Absolutely smashed
Ahead
it.
is
Really,
pitting.
really good stuff, mate.
What's your speed limit
Yep.
in the pits?
Shame about that, but anyway.
Mate, it is what it is.
Right,
And it's nothing you could have done. It's not your fault at all. Right, chat. I'm going to get the car now, so I'm going to be doing a triple stint. Your tyres all ticked.
Cheeky triple.
Cheeky little triple. Yeah, absolutely.
Cheeky triple stint.
Williams in the pit is in the pits as well.
Barnett behind is
Yeah.
pitting now.
Basically, there's lots of people on our lap actually. Dan Nanaki, thank you for becoming a member, my guy. Thank you very much. Right, wish me luck, chat. Fingers crossed we'll smash this.
1.7 optional repairs.
Yeah, that'll be fine. They'll go.
Nothing.
They'll go, won't they? Right, here we go. Let's pull that a little bit closer so you can hear me, just in case I do say anything. Noteworthy, anyways.
Get into Das Blimp or something.
Get into the blimp.
I think you might like the conditions, Ollie. I think you might like it, and cars ahead to chase down.
Yeah, it's fixing the optionals as we go up.
Nice.
Yeah, solid drive, Kireth. Absolutely solid, mate. It's exactly what we wanted. We'll keep an eye. I'll just jump the car now. I'll just give it the beans for the last whatever and see what happens.
Yep. Get your stream up.
Good stuff.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, the audio's good. It's a bit louder in the cockpit, so I do apologise for that. Hope it's a perfect balance.
Yeah, definitely different vibe to yesterday. Just a lot calmer generally.
Yeah.
Right, Martin Robertson 2.
Yeah, new tyres. New tank, new tyres.
Bear with me, let me just get myself organised. Yeah, Matthew, Buckmore Park. Looks like it's in a really bad way. It's such a shame. It's my favourite karting track. Been there many times, but hopefully they can sort it out. Right, let's jump on board with
Martin Robinson. Now, I don't know if that was a driver swap that he was...
No, I don't recognise that team, but he's being hounded. He's being hounded. Can you see?
Yeah.
He's being tailgated. And they've got a GTE. Jesus, how's it not being a crash there?
I've just got to make sure we don't get collected in this.
Yeah, eyes installed. It's our friend João Sanchez in the blue car, who I think has been
like GTE is basically... Seen that meme where there's like that girl on the sofa and there's like 5 dudes behind her? Exactly what that is right now. That was not nice to see for that poor GTE.
Right, I think there could be fireworks ahead.
Car feels good, mate, so thank you for bringing back on, please.
Yeah. I think we got off really luckily. Yeah, it sounds like the sound is broadly good. People would like the engine a bit lower, but I'm sure in the pits next time you can just bump it down.
Yeah, I'll sort it in the pits, guys. I'll sort it in the pits when we go in there.
Oh my word, the head, mate.
Oh, man, please.
What's the point in being that close if you're not going to go side by side? Okay. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Just keep an eye on that car behind me.
Yeah, just get ahead of the next guy as soon as possible. He's out of position, he shouldn't be this high. Let's put his clutch up and yeah, as soon as you get past him, it's going to be happy days. Technically it is for position, right? So fresh tyres for Ollie.
Still there?
Yep. Yep, you're passing now. Job done. Don't forget about them.
Nice move, mate.
Richards is leading apparently. Must be desynced pit stops.
That's pretty desynced, alright.
Yes, people liking your car view, Ollie.
Good. Glad you like it.
So 2 hours 15 minutes to go.
Gap to Robinson. Behind is increasing.
464 people like it.
P5.
Liking? Watching. Not 100 people like it.
We'll see.
Oh, I'll tell you what, who's in P5, mate. Marco Zanga in the green Aston car.
Jesus, mate. That GT did the wrong thing there. He went off racing line. He needs to stay on it because I couldn't read it.
Yeah.
That is why slower cars stay on the racing line.
It's funny how the pit stops and stuff is all working out, because we're seeing cars up here that we didn't expect to see and stuff like that. Yeah, the setup we've chosen, everyone, is a bit more slidey, but it has more top end on the straights. Yeah, the team in P1, they are Polish. They've got the Polish flag on their car. So, apologies to them if we accidentally called them Russian earlier. Looking good there, Ollie? Yeah, car was feel good, and temperature is 87, so 10 degrees Fahrenheit less, I think, than it peaked yesterday.
Keep an eye on our Marco in front of us.
Marco, boy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep an eye, see if we can try and claw him in.
He's very fast but very inconsistent. You know. So his last lap time was a 1:33.7. He's just got in. He won't say just. He's been in the car for about 8 laps. He's probably due a pit stop actually.
Well, let's see what we can do. I got caught up in the turn 2 and 3 on this lap, but we'll after that, once we get cleaned up, we'll see what we can do.
We don't know, Steve. It will depend on how it all shakes down after the pit stops. Gizzard Pook really enjoys his longer races and what he's doing. Keep up the great content. Thanks, mate.
Cheers, dude.
And Mark Crow, that was my first wheel, Thrustmaster T80. I enjoyed it, but if you can at all stretch to a T150, maybe second hand, I would do that because you get force feedback instead of an elastic band. Yeah, you're dropping Robinson for dead. Yes, there's still 2 hours and 12 minutes to go, everyone, so plenty of time for stuff to happen. Yeah, guys, we all have different field of views, but we're all using different size monitors and different width monitors and different closeness. I mean, there is like a whole science behind field of view. I don't think it's Ollie and me are on top of this, but there's people that are very strict about it. Really. Thanks, Sean. Yeah, do feel free to get in the Discords if you're enjoying this Team Rock Racing.
Frustrating when you get caught behind the GT and then it's just that you just lose so much time there.
Yeah. Nicely done though to get open chicanes. Let's see what that time. It's 3:35.8, but with lots of traffic.
I got lots of traffic there.
Yeah.
I think probably I can get the 33s on this one.
Yeah, it's looking good. And if you could do a 33, the leader's done a 33 dead, P2 has just done a 35.6. Yeah, just for context, everyone, at the moment we think stuff still has to be shaken down, but we're P6 out of one class you a bit better maybe, and P6 out of 29.
Get down the straights a little bit.
Yeah.
Not too bad though.
Yeah, weirdly not as bad as yesterday.
No.
Where that little bounce was. Got my eyes on it. Can't see anything. There's a car reversing after the chicane. You'll see it.
Oh yeah.
It's rejoining. It's our mate there.
Our boy.
Ryan I.A. Oliver.
Cracking surname.
No worries, guys. Catherine's in the dispute.
6.3 seconds.
It's really, Ollie probably feels the same way, but it's really nice to stream with someone else.
100%.
Like when you need to, you can concentrate, and you know we can ask questions in chat that otherwise it's difficult to do, and drive and stuff like that. Yeah, Sunday evening in lockdown. Nothing much until you. Yeah, Marco's anger is. I think he's overdue a bit of stuff. Let me double check. Yeah, he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's on his 9th lap. He might be pitting this time actually.
Might be, yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah, William Richards. What's that, mate?
Come on, Kireth, mate. We've got to. This is good. We've got to do better than yesterday.
Slower class car.
Yeah. Well, so far we're set to do miles better. Sean says, who wants ice cream? Not yet a feature we've got on YouTube, but that would be cool. Honestly, in 10 years' time, we'll be able to do that. It will get delivered or Uber Eats to everyone by drone.
Left side. Clear left.
Hey Henry, hey HD 4K. HD 4K, you've got all the stuff covered there. I think I could have a beer. Drink it. Actually, no, I can't. I'm driving. Sorry, can't have a beer. So, Ollie, the gap between P3 and P5, 3 cars, is 6 seconds. They're close.
There's a free factory one there, but I know it's still can't be found.
Oh my word. So lead is on a 334.1. Second place to 335.3. And then P3 to the 337.1. Do you want to know what old Marco's done?
What?
31.5.
Jesus!
Yeah. Marco is just, when he's on, he's something else. 31.5.
What a man.
Must be pushing it. He's the last of those 3 cars, so you can see them on the relative.
Behind is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
We've dropped Martin. Absolutely dropped Martin.
Yeah, he's in trouble now. He's got Juan Ruiz and Ruiz to of Rapitos iRacing Endurance, the company. Haven't seen them before, but they're obviously being steady. Yeah, I'll tell you what's interesting, Ollie. Juan Ruiz has overshot the first chicane, but he was doing 207. He was doing 207 down the straight. I'll keep an eye on what we're doing the first straight lanes.
Hey Hayden. Take care, mate.
Oh, it's chaos for the people behind.
Thank you everyone in chat for the support as always.
Yes, huge support. Temperature is 87. I don't think it's going to get much hotter now, to be honest.
No, the difference between yesterday and today is there are visible clouds in the sky.
Yeah.
There are visible clouds.
Yeah. I'd be surprised if Marco Ahead doesn't pit this lap. I guess he's low fuel and everything. But so everyone in chat, we might need to do some maths. Come for the racing, safe for the maths. And there's 2:05 minutes, 2 hours and 5 minutes remaining exactly. So it would be good to kind of sync it up and we'll see what happens. Wow, Rory's in the house. Rory's got it. Nice. I've always got the fifths.
The gap to Robinson behind is now 12 seconds. The car ahead's pitting.
Yeah, you've absolutely destroyed Robinson. Yeah, that's Marco's in the pits. He's the only driver at the top to pit if we're going to overtake him. Yeah. About 35 minutes, Jake, but the lap times, I say an average lap time for Ollie might be a 3:34, maybe? We'll see. .333.1 for Ollie last lap. Yeah, Marco's just sitting in the pits. So say goodbye to Marco, get that position.
Nice.
I see you, Rory. I see you there. 3 + 3 = 9.
That is cool.
Yeah.
That's like facts.
Arguably, even quicker. Right, Marco's just coming out of the pits now, just to give you an idea of how far ahead. And we have 6.4 laps remaining, so loads of time. Well, Stevie asked us 37 laps remaining with no stops. Okay. Right, ahead of us now is William Richards.
Very nice, yeah.
Okay, this is interesting. You know he was on fire?
Yeah.
And we did a 3:31.4 on lap 39.
Yeah.
He's pitted. His last 2 laps have been 37 dead.
Who's that?
William Richards.
Oh, in front?
Could be traffic, but there's not a whole deal of traffic in front between you guys.
Okay.
So you took 8 seconds out of him last 2 laps.
Take it.
Yes, Bolus. But both drivers today using the McLaren GT3 V2 rim, so if that's not an endorsement, I don't know what it is. Ollie really likes it.
Slower class car ahead.
Right, here is that traffic.
That should have been. Should have been here. Yeah.
Yeah, I said, yeah. 289 likes. If we get to 300 likes, it gives a 10th to Ollie in 10th place.
Thank you.
Behind us now.
Straight off that.
Seconds.
Right, you can see P3 in your relative, mate.
Yep.
PCF Racing, we've raced him quite a lot this season, yeah. He's come out and he's doing 33s. Tell you what, it'd be great if William Richards could catch him. I'm sure William Richards just had a couple of bad laps. Right, this guy is a PT, so he's giving me a chance to
Get out of the way ASAP.
Thanks everyone, 309 likes.
Wow, thanks
That's
everyone.
huge.
Jesus, that was quick.
Huge. Right, Williams Racing is staying out. He hasn't been out for a huge deal. Stefan hasn't been out for a huge deal. Yeah, we're pretty synced up with the 2 cars ahead, Ollie. We've got a lap in hand over them, I think, basically.
Okay.
I have an Edwards. I've never karted there. Club 100 do go there, and they go to Spa. And we'll see what happens with lockdown. It'd be great to go there and kart there. I won't.
This is exactly what we need.
Ollie navigate this. Oh, he's back down us.
Thank you.
Yeah, I won't be doing the first Club 100 race of the season because I'll be doing Team Rock Nürburgring in 24 hours.
Oh yes.
There's a clash there. Ollie lost that 32.9, so looking really, really good. That's right. Try and weave it if you want.
I need to slow down to get back the time gained.
Maybe it kind of signals to the guy behind that you've got to slow down as well.
About 2 seconds.
Yeah, the guy behind you braked, so he's not interested. Nice. They have a little circuit as well. Right, what's Williams
What kind of,
Richard?
I was going to say, what lap time did William Richards do?
32.9.
Oh, he's done a 32.9 as well. Son of a gun.
Yeah. That's definitely done a 33.2.
Gaps now, 16 seconds.
Pace at the front is, low 33s, high 32s. Right, leader's going round here. Yeah, let's see. There's 2 hours to go for an on strictly 1 hour and 58. I think you can see it on Ollie's overlay.
As you just didn't see it on my camera.
Yes. So still 2 hours to go. It's crazy when you think about it. There's so much time for stuff to happen. And we're running in P5.
Be interested when William catches up. Sorry, it'll be interesting when William catches up with Steph.
Yeah, I kind of hope he does. It might be traffic dependent. Right. Florin in P2. He might be having issues. His fastest is a 35.6. So he may be having issues. Actually, it looks like he's stuck behind a lap P2. That might be it.
Lap this one.
And what's the most brutal accident car racing I saw ahead of? Oh, someone died at Blackmore Park. Which is a shame. No, you don't want to see anyone die in karting.
That's great.
Yeah. Anyway, onto sim racing. Yeah, I think the car might be slightly down on you, but I think we got off really lightly from that crash. Really, really lightly. Just a misjudgment maybe. Right, check on the lap times ahead of you.
Yeah,
so
that's the thing when I crash.
Okay, Stefan 35.3, William Richards 33.4. So William Richards
very bad that.
It's alright, there's loads of traffic and stuff. Oh, Stefan's going to take a slow down at Tetra Rouge. I tell you what has happened. Ollie, this is really interesting.
Okay, go on.
You know, hang on a second. Yeah. Oh, someone's crashed at the first chicane. Okay. It's GTE. Rejoins from jet. What happens here? Tripper is a bit chaotic. And basically, there's 2 PCF cars in this race, and one was helping the other. Also, you know, there's like a purple and turquoise Ferrari going around that's bashed up.
Yeah.
He crashed at the first chicane and almost Stefan almost
increased to 15 seconds.
Right, looking good. I'll let you know where they are on track, Ollie.
You do?
So, William Richard is going through the second chicane now. Overtaking 2 GTX. So we're not a million miles away from seeing him on the straight, although he'll be people on. Hey, it's Rosco, welcome. Yes, thank you.
Again, once pit stops sync up again.
Yeah.
I think we'll find ourselves slightly higher up than where we are now.
Yes.
I think we are in a fight for P2 right now, but
yeah, I suspect we are.
We just need a clear run as such. See what happens.
Thanks, Henry. Instant so far, relatively instant free to be honest. Relatively instant free. No big optionals in the pits. See what's going on. Juan Rees behind you. Just kind of not doing anything special. I tell you what, Ollie, I'm looking at the cars coming through the traffic, the cars ahead of us. It just looks a bit sketchy. I don't know why, like if the pressure's telling or people are less willing to wait another corner. That's the kind of sense I'm getting.
See.
Yeah, the team in P1 are just absolutely supreme. He's just putting out 333s every lap.
Good man.
He's got, I think you were following at the beginning.
Yeah.
And keeping with him. The team in P2, I can't work it out because Florin is not setting the world alight. He hasn't done better than the 335 in this stint, but they're still in P2. Just can't work that out. And then obviously in P3 we've got Stefan, who's just on a 334.2. And a little bit behind him we've got William Richards just on a 335.5. Thanks, Delboy.
Spreading through there.
Nice.
33-1.
Yes, really good lap. Really good lap. Yeah, so this time there are 10 cars on the lead lap, which is a bit less than this actually. Pace might be quite high. Yes, we are doing okay at the moment, touch words. On the Sunday, 1 hour 50 minutes to go. And you've got 3.4 laps to go, Ollie. Ollie hit 18.3k subs today. Great support as always.
Thank you everyone. Thanks very much. Crazy number. It is just ridiculous. That's a lot.
The guy behind, the gap's now 60.
The gap was 25 last time. What could be interesting, I don't know how it developed, but Team 2 is a Crofty posting team and Team 4 is a Crofty posting team. See if they work together. Yeah.
Cartwright. Clear right.
What's up?
Just look at the relatives, you know how close people are still.
Yeah, I think GTE field is messed up. There's only 2 cars on the lead lap. In fact, there's only 1 GTE on the lead lap. This has been carnage. Let me have a look. So, lead is just on a 32.6, but we know he's on it. It's a different race really. P2's on a 35.2. Yeah, you took 2 seconds out of William Richards like that. Dotno says, hey Ollie, I remember not long ago you posted a picture on Facebook of a cake to celebrate 100 subs.
Yeah, I did. Never forget where you came from.
Never. And that's the idea, Jon Snow. We're P5 at the moment, but things are still to be shaken down with pit stops. We've really been maximising our stints.
Left side, clear left.
Yeah, Edward says you're going to need a bigger cake this time.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love that.
Nice, nice, nice. Lots of GTEs around us now. Jose, is there Formula E in iRacing? I don't think so. Oh, super consistent, Ollie.
Yeah. Right, yeah.
Just taking another 2 seconds out of P4. Yes, nearly 500 viewers.
Thank you everyone. Welcome along.
Evening.
I'd like to think, actually, this must be the most watched iRacing stream. Might be the most watched iRacing stream currently. Maybe in Europe, but maybe in the world. I don't know. Because when I go on Twitch, they're not massively high. I don't know anyone else who's streaming this on YouTube.
In the world, maybe. Welcome everyone to say.
19 seconds.
You got 2.1 laps remaining, Ollie. So I'll let you know. Dispatching these GTEs.
Cartwright. Right side's clear.
Yeah, so it's getting to the point of the race now where fatigue and stuff like that can start to set in. You get used to your braking point, and then actually the tyres are gone a little bit, and you lock up. Strange things happen at the end. We've seen it in every race we've done. I'd say every race. Let me just check that. Yeah, the leader is in. Leader is in.
Leader's in. Roger that.
Yep.
P4 and P3 I'm interested in pit stop wise. Did they change the tyres or not?
I'll keep an eye.
Thank you, mate.
PT's gone around again. Dubovsky is staying in the car for the leaders. Oh no, Dubovsky's coming in. Okay, so the leaders are changing driver. It's their
I
last
don't really
driver.
think it makes too much of a difference for them.
Yes. I mean, they are rapid. Right, P3 is approaching pit entry. Let me see what happens. P3, no, not pitting, not pitting. And P4's not pitting as well. Interesting. That is interesting because we have to pit next lap, so we're all going to still be on the same lap.
Yeah, we're all going to be on the same lap, I think. It'll be interesting, like tyres and fuel.
The gap behind is now 19 seconds.
The Revdale says we are in fact the #1 iRacing streamer in the world. Or you are, Ollie, the #1 in the world.
Ah, that is a stat and a half. Listen, we've got to admit, not everyone's going to be streaming at 6 hours in Le Mans. But still, it's an incredible thing. And we've got to thanks every single one of you watching. Thank you. Going to be in this lap.
Oh, absolutely fire that lap, Ollie.
Yeah, it's a good lap. Low on fuel.
The car behind's pitting.
Remember, every race we've seen at least one car get a black flag in the pits for doing something weird. It's just risk every time. iRacing is full of risk. Juan Sang is craving some jerk chicken, not gonna lie. I'm just thinking about getting some wins. Like, if we have a good result, we'll get some wins. Right, so box in this lap, Ollie, and you're not getting tyres and you're getting full fuel. I'll just try and predict if someone's going to switch drivers. Stefan won't be switching. Oh, mate, I'll be amazed if William Richards isn't switching.
Oh, really?
But, yeah.
Okay.
He's been in for the last 40 laps.
Coming up, slower car.
Yeah, I think you were fastest man on track last lap.
Right.
Take that.
Nice. It's all also thanks to you everyone for watching and also giving us a lot of feedback on what we do and letting us know how we can improve it and tweak it.
Yeah,
and
that's
just
always
make it
yeah. Happy to know some feedback to make it better for you.
Yes, and if you are new here and liking it, do feel free to smash that like button. Could
Yes,
get to
please.
400 likes and let YouTube know that iRacing can be.
For iRacing, yeah.
Thanks to Revdale, that's nice to know.
Yeah, apologies for not reading the chat too much. You just can't afford to try and read it when you're doing iRacing, unfortunately.
Lethal. Right, I'm on board with William Richards, he's in. Stefan's in. We're also going to be in.
Richards, head is pitting.
It's the box to slap. Good job you don't have to
Slower class car.
really deal with. Okay,
On your right. Right side's clear.
nice. Right, limiter run. Full fuel, no tyres for your second stint.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Nice done, mate.
Cheers, buddy.
Ah, looks like a change of driver ahead. Yes, Sean
What's going on?
William Richards has got out and Sean Campbell 3 hasn't yet driven, has gone in.
Oh, Sean hasn't driven. I thought he had. I thought he was like one of the first ones.
No,
One of the first
he
ones,
hasn't.
sorry. Oh, okay.
No, Ludovic and Williams. I don't envy him getting in the car this late, you know what I mean?
Yeah, might be nice.
But, Stefan's in the car and coming out the pits.
Okay. Give a real indication of where we are after this.
I can't really say your username, but you can check online. There's a checker to see if your computer can run iRacing. You don't need a mega PC. I've got quite an old graphics card.
Sean is still behind me. There he is.
Yeah, they've done the driver swap.
There we are. Did they change tyres?
Tasty, Ollie. Yes. What?
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
I don't know. Do you want me to find out? I'll have to find out. Let me see. Yes, they did. They did. He's on fresh tyres.
Okay, this might be a bit difficult then. We'll try.
Honestly, he's got to be cold coming out, so he won't like pressure early doors. Looks like, yeah. I'll have to look at it. Right. Sean Campbell, what's he made of? So this is how weird the pit stop stuff is. So the Polish team, the two of them are by far and away the quickest team. They're now in P3 currently because of the pit stop. So that's how weird stuff can get.
Oh wow, that's really messed up.
Yeah, the 8 gigabytes of RAM is the only kind of thing I'd say that's massively. It means you can't use an PC.
Got half a second in the sky already.
Nice. Yep, I reckon he won't like the pressure, mate. So there's 1 hour 40 minutes to go, chat. Right, I don't know how this is working out, Ollie, but I'm thinking if there's 1 hour 40 to go, don't worry about trying to massively ahead.
Gap 2,
but
ahead is now 1.3 seconds.
Go on.
Bear with me,
You can, I guess that's awesome.
100 minutes to go. Yeah? There's 100 minutes to go, which is basically a little bit less than three stints, right?
That would be my assumption.
You're starting your second stint now. You've got one more after this for your triple.
Okay.
I suggest it might make sense for you to
Go to the
do
end.
the last. Yeah, go to the end.
As long as you're happy, mate. Team comes first, so as long as you're happy.
I'm happy with it because don't think it makes sense we do one stint in the end, but do you want to then do this?
Clear left.
If we're going to do that, we may as well change tyres next stop.
Okay.
But we need to... So chat, there is, you can see it on the timer, 1 hour 38.5 minutes to go. We think a stint is 35 minutes, so we can get to the end with Ollie doing, after this stint, 2 more stints, I believe. So unless anyone can disprove that mass, I think it will make sense for Ollie to do the last stint, and therefore it will make sense for Ollie to change tyres next stop, and basically he'll have done 2 double stints.
V6.
So that's just some quick maths, chat. Oh, yes, that's why. Okay. P2,
Yep.
Florin's team, they've put their third driver in, Dominic Paré.
Okay.
So, 2 of the cars ahead of you have brand new drivers in the car, mate, and third drivers at that.
Captain Campbell in front is now
I think 2
1.0.
doubles will be definitely better than the triple and single.
Yeah.
My only concern is that that will get us over the line, because it seems fairly tight on my quick maths. Yeah, don't worry, we'll do whatever's best for the team, mate. I'm happy to do whatever, and I just want to make sure that it's going to, add up. We don't do a splash and dash. This is where chat, all 512 people watching, if you are new to Team Rock,
Yes,
the
yeah.
C in Team Rock stands for Charlie and also chat. So, if you have any thoughts, let us know. Well, if anyone doesn't think that's going to work, 2 double stints for Ollie, let us know in the chat. Right, I'll keep eyes on what the new drivers are doing. Ooh, you're right on the back of Sean Campbell. You thinking it from Sam?
Yeah.
Right, Chloe thinks, depending on how long the pit stop takes, maybe some fuel saving. Okay.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Nicely done, mate. That is full position.
Well done, Oliver. Nice move, mate.
That is full position. And you're red hot here, and it's his first lap.
Slower class car ahead.
Yes, Mimi, Ollie's back in the car.
Who's all over you? Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
Right. Marco's ahead of us again, because they are massively decent.
Clear left.
But he's due for another pit stop. It's not going to work out for the pit stop wise, I believe. Revdale says neither Kireth nor Ollie have gained an instant point since lap 44. Hashtag blessed.
Catch just got at the wrong time.
Yeah. Yeah, so funnily enough,
Side. Clear right.
nicely done. There's only a couple of teams where they have a driver
Campbell behind is now 1.9.
where they have a driver who hasn't done the fair share, and 2 of those teams are ahead of us. So interpret it how you want.
Okay. Good info, thank you, mate.
John says just put in chat hashtag Ollie for president, so maybe that's fine.
It's a dangerous rule.
Nice Hayden. Rye House, not one of my favourite tracks, but it's where Lewis Hamilton made his name through Stadium. You'll know what Corby Stadium is. I did 12 hours of karting at Rye House and it was just
Coming up
horrendous.
on a slower class car.
Right, I can give you updates. Right, Dominic Parry's come in, first lap done a 34.8, so so not horrendous for his first lap actually. I believe I will have done 25% of the race. I've done 3 stints, I believe.
It should be fine.
Show me how. Yeah, I've driven 30 laps here. I mean, that's definitely going to be a fair share. So, we're all good.
Slower class car ahead.
Stefan, on your relative?
Car left. Clear left.
Yeah, it's by the railway line. Actually, when I went this year, it flooded. And we had a red flag for about 4 hours. Stay with Oswald. Dave, I did the last stint of less than normal stint. I think it would be better to triple now and get fresh tyres with slightly lighter cars. I don't think the last stint will be shorter. I agree that if it was a shorter stint, yes. But I think it's going to be, by the end of the race, Ollie will have done 4 pretty even stints, I believe. No, you can have 2 in a team here. Most people have 2 teams a minimum. Right. So Stefan is being hounded by Madness Motorsport, who are in 23rd place, but they put a driver in who's faster than Stefan.
Roger that.
So that's interesting.
Left side. Clear left.
Yeah, so in reality we're in P4 because the team ahead of us are massively desynced. And we'll see what happens between P2 and P3 because they're only 7 seconds apart.
As long as we don't have to do like a splash and dash, I'll be very happy.
Yes. Ollie's had a perfect stint. I say all of Ollie's stints have been perfect, absolutely no conflict. Yes, Hayden, I have. In fact, back in the day when I was karting there 10 years ago, if you stalled the car, you had to get out and push it on track, and that was also horrendous. I'm not really selling karting, am I? 333.8 Ollie, nice.
Take that.
No one is in the 332s at the moment, so 33s are best on track. 396 likes. So there are 4 people that have a like to give. Let's tip that over to 400 and
that'd be awesome. Thank you.
give Ollie a bit more horsepower. There we go, 406.
Thank you, Rosco. Thank you.
Flooding in. And 537 people watching, Ollie. Watch you hunt down
Car left.
that podium.
Clear left.
But yeah, it's quite an important point, chat. So if someone thinks that doesn't work, then let us know, because as it stands, we're going to change Ollie's tyres next stint. I think the important thing to know, has it been 35 minutes this stint?
You'd have to go on YouTube and go back to when I got in the car.
Yeah, do the timestamp.
And then see what the time is now. Got behind the Linde.
Nice. So. It's about 2:10 a lap. Seven laps to go in this stint, everyone.
Right, still feel good. Still feel good.
Good, nice.
What were they
were
after?
90% all round each time.
Nice! Only 10%. That's
Each time,
amazing. I'll take that.
I know. Marco's been out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 laps. He'll be doing 2. And let me just check. So, we're either doing 10 or 11 laps of stick and contact. Yeah, we're either doing 10 or 11 laps a stint. Let's say worst case 10. That is 35 minutes a stint because it is 3.5.
Marlix sent me another message saying once again sorry for this lack of handbrake myself. You can send a message saying don't worry about it, mate. I did.
Who's that bloke?
Marlix. He went straight into the back of you, Kireth.
Okay. Just say no worries.
Yeah, that's no worries. I like that. They're very apologetic. They know they messed up. So shake hands. We'll move on. It's never intentional. It can't be too bad. I don't think.
No.
Second half there, Jesus.
I kind of ebbs and flows a little bit.
The gap's come down to 3.6 seconds.
What's actually intriguing me is there's not actually been many teams that have got drivers in their car that are actually slower than the main driver. I thought there'd be a big dip.
Yeah, I think it's probably the split standing might be a bit higher. I mean, chat can check in the standings. I will have it back on my stream to see if the race labs.
Yeah, sorry, I haven't got the standings up.
But yeah, I say podium is a realistic goal, Mark. This is why it's actually quite tense. Podium is definitely a realistic goal, 100%.
Yeah.
It's going to get interesting with the pits. And if anyone watching remembers Silverstone, where we had the most dramatic lap where I was saving fuel and then we had to let the three. That was fun.
That
We are in such a
scary as
laugh.
well.
But yeah, anyone can do this like that. Ollie is basically P4 because the car ahead is going to put this in. Thanks, Elke. Doing some great work there. Just check my stream. One of your stints was 104.31. So basically, yes, 35 minutes and a bit. So basically, that means that when Ollie comes in now, there needs to be 1 hour 10 remaining. But we could also fuel save a bit, and I'm sure we'll eke out another lap, which will be another 3 minutes. We have to be wary of the white flag as well, though.
Yeah, we might have to go a lap longer than needed.
Yeah. So we will go with the flow, but I think we will change Ollie's tyres. So Ollie will get fresh tyres again next stint and do 2 doubles, which I think will be better than the triple.
Yeah.
Because the last bit of a triple is not nice. 5.7 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, again, we'll drop down, but
yeah.
We'll have more pit stops at the end of the race.
If we can sync this up, everyone, and remember, we're the only team that has 516 people watching and helping. If we can sync it up, we could even gain a whole pit stop over that team ahead of us. It's possible.
Gap to Campbell behind is now 3.8 seconds. The car ahead's pitting now.
Pitted in front of us?
Yeah, bear with me, that'll be Marco. Yeah, Marco's in the pits. Old Marcaldo. Yeah, the time remaining is 1:24 and there's 5.5 laps remaining. As long as we get into the pits around or after 1 hour 10, I think we'll be fine. Also, there'll be time in the pits and stuff like that. Hi, Matthew, Youth Sim Racing. My first main wheel was a T150. It was a really fun wheel to use. Did overheat in the end. And people also like the G29, but the G29 I think can be quite noisy and quite clicky. Did you have a G29, Ali?
I did indeed, yeah.
Yeah, so both of us have had a T150 or G29. I think we both enjoyed them.
Yeah.
As to which is better might depend on price. Yes, 2 doubles will do. Chloe's got her fingers crossed that it works out for us.
So do I. Thank you.
Hashtag not Silverstone. Yeah, Ollie is just making this look so easy right now, and smashing in 333s, which is very fast. So Dominic Paré in PT did a 335.9 last lap.
I can't believe those dudes are basically like 5 laps down in terms of like pit stops. Surely that's going to mess them up at the end. They'll have to go. They will have to go again.
Hey, Marco.
Yeah, they'll have to pit again because we're in sync with this right now, aren't we? Like,
yeah,
time-wise, it's working perfect. So
Marco span out a lot, if you remember.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they're trying something different. I don't know. Look, I think the pulling left was very slight.
Yeah, I think
If
the
anything,
fixed it. I think we're good.
Yeah. We got off so lucky.
Yeah, we got quite lucky with that. Did you send that guy another message?
I did, yeah. I said
top
that.
man,
I just said no worries. Yes, Mackie. Ollie's can just tune down the engine slightly when he comes in. Edward, everything in iRacing is real. All the tracks are real. All the cars are real. But you can look online and see what's available. Just bear in mind that every car will cost you $15 and every track will. I think it's like $13 a car. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream anyway. 513 people watching on this Sunday evening, getting close to 7 o'clock, and there's 1 hour 20 minutes to go in the race. We are in P4 really. We'll find out when we go over the line.
I hope so, yeah.
And for anyone who doesn't know, we did this race yesterday with Roy Alexander, our other teammate in Team Rock. And I think around this time we were taken out. But we love it, you love it, we've gone again. And we're P4, I think we're feeling pretty good. Don't worry, Edward, we're all here to help. Sim racing should be for everyone. But yeah, looking good on it, looking good. 4.5 laps remaining. So by my money, we're going to be okay. You're going to come in after 10. Michael Smith, love your teams. Team Rock. Stream some.
Slower car.
Caleb, I'm not racing, but you said something that bugged me just like another racer watch guy. Isn't it better to run at full pace and gain time rather than splash and dash at the end? So we are running at full pace.
Off the pace.
Yeah.
So we're running at full pace, but it will not be a good thing to splash and dash. You will lose so much time in the pits. It's not like GT Sport where it's like this unrealistic for sure. Or used to be. Well done BFG, winning the Nations Cup yesterday, bringing home 11 points for your country. Nice. Okay, there is a iRacing Speedway. Okay. I think that's the end. Yeah, P4, mate. Stefan ahead in 34.2.
Cool, so we're quick then.
Yes, we are. So you consistently look quicker than Stefan. Dominic Paré is a bit inconsistent, but he's only been in the car 5 laps this race. That's a 32.9 last time. Eating Frank, hope you are. Yeah, we're looking good. You've massively dropped Sean Campbell.
Yeah, good.
Juan Ruiz is in the pass as well. He's doing 337s. And yeah, Marquez now dropped back a lot, unless they're pulling off some kind of master class, in which case, fair play to them. Yes, man, we're hoping just 2 regular stops. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining, so I think we're going to be good. I think the last one actually won't be that long. Or, yes, didn't it won't be full. Jossie says, "Who's Oliver Fennell?"
It is I.
He's driving.
Basic noob.
Yeah, so if you're watching this, it's probably confusing because you're seeing someone screaming, but he's not moving his mouth, and someone else is talking.
Yeah.
It might be a bit weird. But it's how we do. It's how we roll. Michael Smith saying he learns loads from us. Thanks, mate. Ollie's pace is mad. Reese Gregory coming in. Yes.
Cheers, dude.
Ollie's often the fastest man on track here. Tell you what, if we get a podium, I'm going to get some wings tonight.
I hope so, mate. Get that takeaway app on your phone ready. Fingers crossed, dude.
Yeah, I won't eat it in the rig. But I can't afford any more. Thanks, Frank. Really appreciate that. iRacing is just so real. It's hard. It's not even a game, really. It's just so real, and your race can end immediately, and every braking zone is an opportunity for calamity, and so is getting past every lap car. But there's something about it that's so magical.
It takes more concentration than any game I've ever played.
Yes.
It's just ridiculous.
And Mark, there are a couple of GT Sport liveries, Teamwork liveries. If you look up a guy called On The Podium, he may be in the chat, didn't he? But he's recreated these liveries, I think, for a couple of cars.
Behind us now, 1.9 seconds. Last lap was at 33.3 seconds.
Elke says Kirith's reaction to getting punted was admirable. Basically, didn't blink. Yeah, I was not going to be phased. Like I could have just, there could have been a nuclear bomb from the sky. I would have been. I was just going to. People saying it's almost hypnotic to watch, Ollie. Nice.
Get that done.
Yeah, see, every lap car is a potential banana spin. Oh, I tell you what, Ollie, mate. I tell you what. Do you want to have some good news?
Go on.
You know Dominic Perez in second?
Yes.
Stefan's only 2 seconds behind him in third.
Ooh la la.
It's going to get tasty.
That is going to get tasty.
And you know, we think the front team are just basically 2 absolutely rapid guys. He's just on a 32.7. We're only 1 minute 20 behind them, so we're still in the striking zone if something happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Slow down.
Don't know what you're saying. Yes, I think Fanatec did send all of his wheel. That was brave, yes, that was brave. Gotta be brave though.
There's a potential podium up for grabs, so no risk, no reward, all that good stuff.
3 laps remaining.
Left side, clear left.
530 people watching, welcome everyone.
Wow, that's a lot. Thank you, everyone.
Huge. Ruthless multi-class lap.
I have to get this guy in straight in.
Yeah.
Slower class car ahead. Alright, Oliver.
Yeah, just it might look casual chat and driving, but I can guarantee Ollie is in the zone.
Go to Campbell behind.
Just be happy this stream isn't in 4K because you'll see his sweat. Oh dear.
So it's important mentally to be in a good place when you race, and this setup is really good, conducive for good riding.
Always helps when you have a good spotter like Kireth.
Oh, flattering me. Right, 2.7, so we'll see what's going on, but we're definitely going to get past 1 minute 10, which we think is the cut-off there to make it make sense. Oh mate, ahead, the gap is now less than a second between P2 and P3.
I'm okay at the moment, so keep an eye on that and see what happens, I guess.
Yeah, Stefan's done a 32.3, so he's just been rapid. But they're going to lose. They are going to lose time fighting unless they play a long game. Yeah, but Ollie is looking super smooth in the car right now. Eddie, yes, I have with my pedals. They squeak from time to time. I strip them and I grease them. And I think it's something you need to do when you get this level of equipment. They do need maintaining. They give you maintenance stuff in the box. But I really like my pedals.
I bet.
You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Ooh, harsh.
That's right, we'll serve it.
Doesn't matter.
Slow down, give back some time.
Thanks for making that. Yeah, I'll tell you what, chat. I'll keep an eye on the battle for second and third. Just
Close, was it?
Yeah, GT trying to get out of the way on the straight of second and third.
Yeah.
And then veers to the right, loses the back end, and veers back to the left. And spins.
That sounds juicy.
Yeah.
Whoa, Baz with 100 check. Thanks, dude.
Campbell behind us now.
That's
6.6 seconds.
Yes, I'll be having I'm hoping to have beer and wings
Ahead.
tonight.
This is the leader for their class.
Thank you, Baz. P1 in grass.
Alright. Right side's clear.
Alright, P2 and P3 are about a cast length behind at Marshy. Cool. Gap to third is a little bit more than 30 seconds, but they are going to fight now. It's more about death or not death.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens between them.
They also may need to do a driver swap. We won't, which will cost them another 20 seconds. Okay, Stefan's made short work of them. Oh yeah. John Chills, this is live, yeah, this isn't a repeat of yesterday's stream, we hope.
Yes, yeah.
Reenaction.
The leader is pitting now.
Leader's pitting, Pat?
Yeah, leaders pitting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10th lap. They're probably, do you know what I mean, doing it properly even.
Yeah.
So good. You've got 1.8 laps remaining to your goods. I believe you're going to have one more lap, Ollie, because you're 1.7 here.
Yeah, should be fine.
I'll let you know what P2 and P3 do. Yes, Gemma, this is iRacing. It's a racing racing simulator. P2's in. No, he's not in. He fainted. He fainted and he's cut the chicane.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's had a mare.
Oh, no.
Stefan fainted. He stopped on the track.
No, Stefan!
He's towed. No, he's still stationary.
Oh, I thought you said what?
He's stationary, flickering. I believe he's towed. I
No.
believe he's towed.
I'll tell you what it is. They were going to run out of fuel. So I think he was meant to go in the pits. He didn't. And they've run out of fuel, so that's towed.
He stopped on the tarmac.
No way.
Right, Ollie, sorry, this is late call, but continue going around 1.5.
Yeah.
He definitely did a weird feint to kind of almost bait the car behind, and he ended up on the big tarmac. There's loads of tarmac runoff on where it says Le Mans, and he just stopped and then he just towed. I don't think it'll be a big tow at all because it's so close to the pits.
Well, I suppose so, but tow, isn't it?
Yes, and he's in the pits right now. I'm going to stay on board with him and just see if I can see the cars going up and stuff. Big drama, everyone. This is why we race. He was Stefan. He was in PT.
Yeah, P3 now.
Yeah, he's still in the pits. He was about 30 seconds, a little bit more actually. He was about 40 seconds ahead of us.
He will be seething.
A normal pit stop is about a minute, I believe. He's out of the car. There's no one in their car.
He's out of the car?
There's no one in their car. Florian's back in the car. Florian's back in. I think they've had a bit of a mare.
So are we? When I change the tyres, we have me to get out of the car, change the engine sound down, and get back in.
Yeah, you don't need to get out of the car unless you need to alt tab.
I'll turn the game engine down.
Oh, okay, got it, yeah. If you're happy doing that, there shouldn't be a problem. Florian's still in the pits, by the way. This is a long stop. He's revving the car though, so it's no longer towing. Right, Florian is now leaving the pits.
By calculation as well, they're going to have to make an extra pit stop on us as well, or not? Or they?
No, we're all synced now. I think it's going to be just one more stop for them. We've still got to make that stop. And then
right, is everything ticked? Tyres, fuel, all that good stuff?
Yes, you're getting fresh tyres as discussed, and you're getting full fuel. Bit of cloud cover now. Yes, Ben, Bathurst wasn't good for us, and neither was the race yesterday, but we absolutely loved it. 560 people watching. There's just been some huge drama.
Thank you, every single one.
5 hours into a 6-hour race, and PT was just had an absolute mare, stalling or something outside the pit, and then having to go in. I don't think we'll lose time plasma if Ollie gets out the car to turn it down.
No, I think that it does the work.
I think. We want to make sure the stream is good for everyone. Right, so the box in this lap lane is going to be pretty nice for us on fuel, to be honest.
I'll turn the engine down by 3 decibels.
Yeah, Dominic Perez in the pits ahead of us. I'm sure the leader will feel safe. They know what they're doing. They've a bit longer to go. Yeah, Perez in, no dramas.
Coming in this lap?
Yes, you are. Florian is going to be absolutely seething.
He will be fuming.
Yeah, people saying that you can. Well, let us know, chat. Is it really bad or not? I think there's no issue with
what's your speed?
getting out. The car will do its thing. Nicely done.
Campbell behind is pitting.
Fresh tyres.
I don't think it'll be. You won't get a drive stop. I don't think, because it's the same person getting the car.
I don't know actually, Ollie. To be honest, never done before.
Sound is fine. It's not bad.
Okay, right. I think let's not risk it, maybe, Ollie.
Okay, we're not going to risk it. Sorry, guys.
We'll speak louder like this.
Yeah, there you go.
Hello, viewers.
Hello, everyone. There's Collar here.
We can do our YouTube voices. Probably do them all the time.
Alright, it's going to be interesting to see where guy behind us is.
Yes.
Sean's in the pits as well.
Right, Florian is going through Porsche curves.
Remember, we're going to lose time here because we have to change the tyres, but we don't have to do it again. So if anyone goes, change the tyres.
Unless people are going to quad, and if people are going to quad, credit to them.
Brave.
Right, PCF going past. PCF going past PM tree.
Okay.
It's going to be a lot closer, mate.
Right, here we go then, mate.
Yeah.
Who's to go?
Keep your wits about you.
Oh, I tell you what, mate. I tell you what. There's Florian. That's Florian right there.
Wow, he's right there.
Yeah, they've lost 40 seconds. Here we go, stream. This is the battle for P3, basically, I believe.
Okay. Get a slow down as well.
Have it. Nice one.
Huh. You just said have it. I don't know, he just went straight off. 2 corners after.
Yeah.
I assume you're going to get a slow down. I hope so, because he's still in my slipstream. I don't want that.
Nice done on it. I think that is definitely P3 on track. Now, Florian, give you some intel on old Florian. Bear with me.
Get behind
So, his first lap back in. Oh, I'll tell you what, Florian's not rapid.
No.
His fastest lap here has been a 33. He has lots of, dash laps.
Okay.
He's pretty happy hanging in the 33s. But that's a long time ago. No, his last stint he's a 35 bloke. Let's see what he's made of. He was doing 335 regularly. Right, here we go, stream.
That's it then, boys and girls. Crunch time.
Yep. I'm unticking your tyres because you're going to go to the end.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate that.
That's alright. So the only thing we need to make sure now as a team, that includes our chat, is that when we pick, there's around 35, no more than around 35. So we'll keep an eye on it. I don't envy being Florian right now because he's got to chase you. He might push it. You might lose it.
Just that slipstream is holding. He's keeping on because the slipstream thing.
Yeah, I mean, ironically, it might mean that he hits the braking zones a bit faster.
Gonna get held up here.
Yeah, it's going to be tasty.
Slower class car ahead.
Nothing I can do.
Yeah,
Gonna bring him into
here's
play.
Here's what it is.
Oh,
Jesus,
mate. Man.
Jesus.
Why did he slam his brakes on if he's on the middle of the track? Gee, why you just roll like that whilst we're...
It's Florian. I'm just going to say, put your brake on, please.
My goodness me. That's how quickly you'll get, like, your whole race will just disappear.
Well, I just let him know he should put his brake on soon. This is where I race.
Again,
Mate,
why
that
was there no yellow flag? Would that just be?
I don't know, but crew chief let you know, didn't he? Because
No.
crew chief let... Okay, I got notified of something. Oh, you did really well there to avoid that, Ollie.
Appreciate that, mate.
That's what happened to us yesterday. Yeah, I've sent him a polite message just saying, put your brake on, please. Almost destroyed the race.
We nearly took 2 LMPs out there.
Yeah. There we go, well done, Ollie. Navigating it. A lot of brown trousers in the chat.
Just made that noise, mate.
Right.
Oh, we've got damage.
Really? From what?
I'm not kidding you.
From what?
From that curb, same place Rory got it.
Okay, is what it is. Might be dicey with this guy in the slip then. No worries about it. I didn't get a 1X come up or anything.
Nah, I got it. Made the noise.
It's alright. It's okay.
My delta's down the crapper.
No worries. We'll
I don't believe it.
fight it.
Just from that, that's heartbreaking. That is soul destroying.
Don't worry, mate. You haven't put a foot wrong. Let's keep going. Florian's still behind us. Don't worry about the position because Marco's still out of sync, out of whack. People in the stream still on the corners. Okay. Okay, it's what it is. We race on. We're in a good position. We've survived a guillotine moment. Let's see how Florian plays it. It is a monster. That is a monster curb. It's just you have to attack it. You really have to attack it, and it's almost like you hit it 100 times. One of the times you're going to bounce it. It's almost inevitable. Don't worry, mate. Let's keep going. We are still in P3 at the moment, and P4 has to get past us. As we saw, that was almost a near-death moment with less than an hour to go. That Ferrari. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? I think he's going to bide his time as well, which is nice. Right, this is 10th everyone. So, right, they might overtake. Nice.
On your left.
So if you're just joining us, it's a 6-hour race we're doing today.
Can't do anything, I'm afraid.
It's alright, make him go the long way then. Yeah. It's alright. We'll keep going, anything could happen. Ooh, his back end is a bit loose. Yeah, we're bringing Ollie the white visor. Just keep ahead, okay?
I just think this guy can.
Yes.
Just for sure.
Yes. Right, there might be a little... I can give you a little bonus, mate. You know Marco? The green torpedo? Oh, he's just binned it, Marco. He's just spun it in turn 2. He was catching Dominic Perret. He was only 3 seconds behind. And there would be an inevitable crash. But Marco's just binned it.
Frustrating because I'm looking at these guys, of course. You can see it.
Could be an interesting dice, mate. Because we have a slip down the straight, it's going to compensate for the damage. We probably won't take the optionals, Captain Emerald, at this stage. We're only one pit to go, I'd imagine. We'll see what it is. But with no tyres, we'll probably just leave it. But, you know, Ollie is a quick driver. I'd say Ollie is quicker than the driver ahead of him. This would be a pace. So it's a battle, it's a dogfight now for P3. And there's 57 minutes to go for him. I'll tell you what, Ollie, his lines don't look too good.
Can't believe that.
It's okay. I'm looking at his back end. It doesn't look planted. That's all I'm saying. If you keep harassing him, not literally harassing, but if you keep putting pressure on him,
I just wanted to pull me along here.
yeah, but I think he could overdo it himself. It's not key or Super GT for it. Kind of interesting what a hybrid would be this to. Yeah, I think just understand the new car, new situation we have, and you're very much keeping with him. Obviously the slick is helping, but he's going to feel under pressure. In fact, he might be confused as to why you're loitering. He's doing some fun and game service, isn't he?
Yeah, he's trying to get me out of the slip.
Oh, Caleb says last year 24 hours Aston broke the gearbox going over those curbs. Yeah, they're brutal. It's a big difference in G Sport as well. You can basically smash all of those curbs.
Yeah.
All of them. No worries, Philip. Welcome to the stream. We're doing a lot better than we were at this time yesterday, Ollie.
Do you want to send him a message saying that I'm not going to overtake you?
No. Why would we do that? We're still racing him.
I don't want to keep weaving. I just want us to catch up with Shaw.
Don't worry about Sean Campbell. Sean Campbell's nowhere.
People still have to change the tyres as well, I think. No, I think I'm about 3 seconds a lap slower than what I was before. I'm still losing time in the delta, even in the slip.
Yeah. Right, Marco is screwed. He's just absolutely all over the shop. He's just messed up the chicane. Because he's on his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got a pit in about 2 laps. So he'll have to do a splash and dash. So forget about Marco in P3. Forget about P1. And then Sean Campbell's a bit of a unknown quantity actually, to be honest, mate. I think the reason why we're behind Sean Campbell, Ollie, is because he didn't change his tyres.
Yeah, they'll have to do that.
So he's going to be quadding. He's going to pit again. Sorry, he's either going to be tripling. I can't tell the previous pit stop. He's probably going to be tripling at the end.
He's got slight eyes, binned it.
Yep, I'm with you. Nice done.
Just I'm not distracted there.
Ollie's going to the end of it.
P4.
Wow, these races are so dynamic.
Slow down.
Don't worry.
You need to give back the time gain.
Just make it clear that you are slowing down so it doesn't go to the back.
Left side.
Nice. We'll know what's up there.
The race start.
Have you cleared it?
Yeah.
Perfect. Because now we're going to slip again. Really nicely done. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Ollie. Sean Campbell is... sorry. Sean Campbell's about 10 seconds up the road. Yeah? I don't fancy him on the triple stick tyres. So I think it's inevitable we'll catch him.
Hope you're right, mate.
I don't know with new car. I mean, you just did the 34-1, Ollie. Ooh, he's gone up there.
Yeah, I was just following this guy all the way through on slip. We'll get slowed down for that.
The leader did a 3:35.4 last lap, so you actually did faster than the leader. In fact, Ollie, I think you were the fastest at the top 5 last lap. Yeah, fastest top 5 last lap. He's back in there. It's down early. This is so tempting.
It's a different race now because I should be flying past this guy, but I can't. So I've got to use him to get closer to everyone else.
So anyone who's watching, 586 people watching on Sunday. Ollie and I are doing a 6-hour race on iRacing. Ollie's now seeing us through to the end. There's 51 minutes to go, and this is a battle for third place. Ollie unfortunately has some damage on the car, otherwise he would be faster than this guy. But this is a battle right here for third, we think. There's a couple of cars ahead of us who we think are going to have to pit again, and this is going to be good for them. Well, thanks, bro. Yeah, thanks for joining my stream. So I think there were 50 new subscribers, which is huge. That is massively appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the content. It's a good point, Andy. I don't know how much we can do it, as in how it's possible. People in chat earlier saying we could save fuel behind, but I don't think we have the luxury to be honest. I suspect.
I have to go 100% throttle to stay with him. That's how bad we are top end wise. So if you look at my steering wheel, you'll see some numbers. They're in red. Currently I'm 4.7 seconds down on my personal best.
Yeah.
Never be that bad.
Whatever happens, I'll be really fun today doing this race. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely a really good redemption run.
100% dude.
Always a pleasure.
This guy's slow through here.
He doesn't look happy.
He's not happy, is he?
P5. That was at 3:35.7 seconds.
Well, I reckon Marco's going to be in this lap. The green torpedo, and then we'll obviously have to do another lap at end. So Marco's just. Can we swear on your stream, Molly? Is it? Can we swear on that? Yeah, Marcos has absolutely fucked it basically, because he's gonna have to splash and dash, whereas the rest of the teams, we're going to come in around 35 minutes to go, and that'll be our last.
Sky, I wonder if that guy's got to slow down. I hope not.
There are still, unbelievably, 8 LMP2 in the lead lap.
6.
It's quite a lot. In GTE, there's only 2.
Oh, he's not slammed at the back of that.
Coming up on a slower car.
Get it slip.
On your right.
Trying to get the best slip I can.
Clear right.
Yes.
I think Sean Campbell's not pulling away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to either triple or change his tyres. And yeah, surely this is a 36. So yeah, you're pulling him in, and it's only going to get more noticeable. Ooh, tell you what, mate.
He nearly binned it.
Yes. I like that. All we know is he's not Super GT. He's Super GT's iRacing cousin. Maybe.
I like it.
I just want to find out, Ollie, what. I can't see if they changed tyres or not.
What, the guys in front of us?
Yeah, but they'd be mad not to because of their issues. I don't know why he's locking up so much. He just doesn't look comfortable. He's been okay previously. But I reckon, just thinking back to what happened yesterday when I was behind, whatever his name was, Dylan. That back end is looking tasty for him. Yes, Florin is on the edge. We just don't want to get caught up in any accident Florin has.
Yeah.
Yes, Rory, this is the battle we believe for P3. Marker is fucked. You can ignore him. Marker's in the pits actually, so he's not going to get to the end on one's tank.
I have to go in again.
Someone just put in game chat, watch out for car 121. That's not a P1, so we'll ignore it. P1 is well done. Dominic Perret isn't looking that quick, but that team has basically put him in for the minimal stints, and the other two drivers were far. Christophe was on fire with 29.
P4, you've just done a 3:34.
And then Sean Campbell's a bit of an unknown quantity because he's going to have to go into the unknown on his tyres.
GT might mess us up here, right?
Yep, I'm on board with you.
Lose a slip now.
Yep. Oh, can't stay wide, GT.
Stay on the racing line, dude, please.
Clear left.
Right, let's see where we are with the gap here. I rate that move there, Ollie.
I'm trying to go for the switchback, yeah, 1.2 now. Delta, man, it's like...
Yeah, 1.3, let's see. I mean, that could be an important moment in the race. I'll see what speed he's doing for you, mate. Right,
I'm barely getting 200 in.
He's topping out at 204 with 2 mph behind. I think he has a slip. I don't think it's huge. I think he's better. Let's see. We'll get the GTE slip now. That could be quite critical. So strategic now, isn't it? Yeah, and Ollie is quicker in the last sector, much quicker. This Ferrari's been a bit rogue this race. Nice. Yeah, so when we come around, we'll repeat forward, I believe. Then Marker will be ahead of us for a bit, but we'll have to pit before the end, so let's hope he doesn't feature in our race. Wow, 592 people watching, Ollie. You're joining us for the last hour of a 6-hour race. To be honest, you're joining us for the last hour of what's been a 12-hour race.
Yes. It's gone now, mate, I'm afraid.
It's alright. Just relax and do your thing in the next sector, but that Ferrari's going to be a problem for us, I suspect.
Coming up on a slower class car.
It's going to be awkward.
Ah, nice. I'll send him a thank you. Oh, it's Violet again. Always rated Violet. Get thanks. No worries, Mr. Mully. I welcome all criticisms of my driving. I get a lot in the YouTube comments and such, but I always want to improve. And I want to become a better kart in sim races, and thanks for critiquing me. It's one of the things about being a racing streamer is, we're lucky that we get a lot of people able to critique us actually. Yeah, called some up massively through here, mate. You don't like the downforce, does it?
Doesn't like corners. You like straights, you don't like corners.
Corners hate him. He doesn't look good through the chicane either. Let's have a look what he does. Oh, mate. Unlucky.
Slow down, there you go.
Slow down, give back some time.
Unlucky, mate. Unlucky. Anyway, I think it shows that we can catch him. P4.
Give back the time gained.
Right, Sean Campbell just to the 36 dead. Not Seb Varden.
And remember, thank you, mate.
Yes. So, just so we're clear, he's not Seb Varden's joined. I don't know about what Seb Varden's doing.
Slower class car ahead.
Yes, Seb, I welcome
Car left.
more feedback, and we welcome more feedback on the streams as well. We just want to... No one does this.
No, they don't. They really don't.
There's no instruction manual, We're just doing what we think will be fun, and we want to entertain, we want to have good racing, and so glad to have you all aboard us. Fan saying, just in cap saying, drive fast, east ass. I like it.
Oh, drive fast, eat arse. That's the Jimmy Broadbent thing.
Okay, nice. Yes, still 40 minutes to go, and Ollie, you've got 4.5 laps remaining. Let's keep an eye on the fuel situation, because as soon as we hit 30, actually no, we'll go max, because we don't know about the last lap, Ollie, do we, in terms of the white flag, so we'll just max it as usual. Oh, Dominic Parade. That's on 36.5. Dom. Yeah, P1 team are just insane.
Wrong all stream.
Yep, correct. Our Polish friends. Yeah, it's going to be interesting for Sean Campbell when he's on the triple stints. Triple tyres. Triple cooked tyres? That's tasty. Yes, Mr. Gaming Guy UK, Ollie does always put on a show. Bit of cloud cover now.
Yeah.
Looking very, very good. So much better than yesterday.
3 and a bit laps left of this stint.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we'll be lap to the 36s for now.
Don't worry. Without that slip.
There's a bit of traffic through there, unfortunately.
Just now, 2.8 seconds.
It's funny, the track is so big I can see in my far chase like where the sun is on the track. Very cool. Mr. Sassas, what is Jimmy Racing saying? No idea what Jimmy Broadbent's racing saying. I believe that's class leader ahead if I recognise the livery. Oh, he's second now.
Looking for Wang. Oh! Jesus.
Nicely done, Orny. Nicely done. If you went to the right there, that would have been bad news. Very nicely done. Very alert.
Right, Sean Campbell has to change. I'm sure they have to.
It would be a straight up triple for them.
Oh, they just
because if he gets
away. Okay.
Yeah, if he gets to 35, it'll be. I'm pretty sure it's a straight up triple. I'm not sure how they've managed to do that. They must have done something weird in the middle, or maybe quadded at some point. But basically, Sean Campbell's done 2 stints, so he's going to do his last stint now.
Driving as fast as you can in this thing, mate.
No, honestly, mate, don't worry about it, because the gap to P3 is 3.3. There's another pit stop to go. We don't think Sean is going to be a... Right, people in the chat are properly worried about this 121 guy out here destroying people's laps. Let me just check who it is. Oh yeah, okay, 121 is coming into the first chicane.
It is now 3.5.
Absolute liability.
I think track temperature will start going down.
Oh, that was the guy, Ollie. The guy that everyone's on the chat about was that guy.
Oh, right, I see.
Yeah, so yeah, number 121, weirdly in second place. Somehow, I don't know what is going on in GTE. Just seems like madness in GTE. PC's looking great. Thanks, Chris. Dr. T, good to know. Good for you on screen. Amos Gaming Go UK, got a question for you. How's that me using Joshua C150? So I used Joshua C150 for GT Sport for a long time until it started to overheat a lot. Yes, I did use it on iRacing, and it's fine. My only recommendation would be see if you can get some T3PA Pro pedals on eBay or something, because the metal pedals on the T150 are really good. They're not load cells, but they simulate it with a rubber stop. And yes, I think iRacing does make you a better player.
Yeah, agreed.
In fact, I'm actually... We've seen this going up. I've signed up to the Driver 61 next training course. It's been to the beginning of 2020. I did a session with David Perel to kind of get better at karting and sim racing. And I do think it's a bit crazy that a lot of us sim racing we don't get coached, maybe. So when you're playing a football team and a rugby team, you have a coach. When you go to school, you have teachers. So I'm going to do the next Driver 61 masterclass, whatever they call it, and I'll report back onto a video on how it is. There might be some bad habits with my driving I don't know about. But just an interesting thought I had about driving. There may be techniques. Oh, what's going on ahead? Really slow PT coming up pits.
Slower class car ahead.
Yes, Barry, more of that coming soon with 360 camera.
Cartwright.
Right, nice to navigate. That's twice you've done this going around the outside. That yellow one. Looking really good. They're not putting a foot wrong. And again, I firmly believe that curb thing is just, it's almost like a glitch, you know? Sometimes it just weirds us out.
So harsh. I've lost. I would be P3 right now. I'm sure I would have caught up Sean by now.
Right, if the optimal's like 5 seconds, you want to take them?
The gap in front is increasing.
If it's 5 seconds, yes.
3 seconds.
Okay.
We'll see what the options
So Ollie,
are.
if we want, I reckon we could undercut. So it's 34 minutes to go. By the time we get round, basically you can pit now if you want, and we're still going to make the end, no problem. But you have enough time to go around another lap. It's up to you. I suspect if we're going to look at repairs, we should pit this lap. Because when you come in, there'll be about 33 minutes to go. So I think we'll be fine. I'm going to fuel you to the max though. I'm not confident enough to mess around with that.
No, definitely 100% fuel to the max. No doubt about that.
Let's see what other people do. Yes, everyone, you can see the time remaining, just to double check our maths. There's 33 minutes and 40 seconds remaining, so by the time we get to the pits it'll be 32 minutes something. Then a pit stop, so by the time we come out it'll be 31 minutes on the tank, which is loads.
Yeah, this will easily be 30 seconds plus of damage.
Okay, yeah, same as Rory's yesterday, I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
You're doing a hell of a job getting that tangent. Right, Luiz is in. PT Dominic Perret is not in.
The gap in front is now 3.9.
That's interesting. Yeah, if I was better at fuel, everyone, I'd fuel it exactly less. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, exactly. It might cover us. And we tried to be very cute at Silverstone, didn't quite work. Sean Campbell's gone round again. A GT came into the pits and he might have thought he'd lose too much time in the pit entry, if that makes sense. Florian's in though. Florian's in. So you are boxing this lap. You're getting full fuel and you're getting no tyres. Here we go for the last in.
Just be limited bits.
You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Nice. Here we go then.
I think my race lab thing's come into automatic kicked in and sorry, it's fine.
Fueling it or something.
Again, it said 74 litres, which is less than what we normally put in. Well, let's see what the damage is, just to emphasise how bad it is right now. 42 seconds.
No, not worth it.
Not worth it.
So just foot down as soon as pitting's done.
42 seconds, son of a gun.
Don't worry, mate. Don't worry, it's not your fault, it's just a weird thing with that curb. Gonna be a quick pit stop this. Florian will probably come out ahead unless they take some option routes.
Here they have. Oh, I'm ahead.
Oh, tasty, everyone. This is tasty. Right, so 12.7 laps remaining, it says. I'm not sure that's quite accurate, but we're definitely going to get to the end. Right, as it stands, Ollie, you are in P3, I believe.
Roger that.
Come on, everyone. We've had such bad luck recently. Let's send those positive vibes to Ollie.
The gap behind's increased to 1.1.
No pressure, mate. We've done ourselves proud tonight as well. They might not have had any damage, they might just have had to put more fuel in because they came in with less, if that makes sense, because we've maxed out our tank. No, Florian hasn't changed tyres, but Florian's on the same one as us. Actually, let me double check that, mate. Yeah, Florian will also be on his second set of those tyres. It's Sean Campbell ahead of us, he's going to be tripling. Old Sean Alday. Right, Dominic Perret's in from second. I think he's long gone, Perret. Yes, agreed, Cyrus. There are 12 cars on the same lap, apparently. I believe that.
Okay. Dramatic, I'll take it, eh?
What happened?
Someone went well off the track to avoid.
Okay.
I just can't. I'll do my best, mate. But I can't defend this guy. I'm way too slow.
Don't worry. You do what you think is right. I just want to check if Sean Campbell comes in or not.
I can't do it.
It's alright. Remember how it was before? We can hang with him on the straights, and then it might come down to a last lap dice. How epic would that be? You know?
We'll have to see.
and he was locking up last stint. He's not going to like it this stint, so just stick with him. Sean Campbell's coming in. I don't think anyone has crashed. I think people are pitting. Alright, Gray's coming out the pits. So, unbelievably, chat, we may have timed this perfectly with the pit stops. We may have absolutely synced it. We've lost minimal time in the pits, actually. Yes, King It has a bit of Sean Campbell's going up in the jacks. And we caught Ollie. He never got away from Ollie, and Ollie overtook him in the pits. Right. Yeah, Sean Campbell hasn't changed tyres, but we're ahead of him anyway, so goodbye, Sean.
Slower class car.
Nice done, Ollie.
I'm going to get done over by GTE again.
Who is it? Be brave. Be brave. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Cartwright.
Ah, no, I've lost it.
Side's clear.
God
It's alright.
damn
No,
it.
it's okay. It's
not
okay.
the GTE's fault. It's just frustrating.
You did. He may get a stay down there. You did well to save that, Ollie. Right, don't worry about David Bessie, because he's got a pit again before the end of the race.
You sure about that, yeah?
Yes, convinced. I'll eat my chicken wings if it's... Yes, if for anyone watching, all 586 people, just to provide the context again, we've done a 6-hour race today. We're now in the last half an hour. Ollie's in the car, seeing us home. It probably says P6 on your screen, but that's not correct anyway, and one of the cars ahead has to stop. So we're probably at the moment P4, and the car ahead of us directly is P3. Yeah, so you're coming, you're close to David Bessie anyway. I don't know what's gone on there. They were always miles behind us, they just kind of, they did that weird thing with the pit stops. Yes, thanks everyone in the chat. Massively appreciated. We didn't have a good race yesterday if you were watching, and we wanted to have a redemption run today with you. Well, I'm a bit concerned about old Bessie up ahead. Who's he trying to get past? Oh, it's Sasha Black. Sasha Black is back.
They are back.
Yeah. It's a lap car, Sasha Black. We were racing Sasha Black at one point, one race. And they are well down here. Yes, George, we are definitely shooting for a podium, 100%. But Ollie is up against it because the car has damage. The car isn't as quick. Whoa! Hee. That's a few times he's going in hot there, isn't he?
Coming out of that corner, I'm so slow.
Don't worry. Just lap P2 ahead. It's going to be interesting. That's Sasha Black.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
It's tense now, everyone. It's probably tense. This is what we want, though. You can see the driver streaming, driver cam for the last stint. You can see what it means. Oh, he's not good through there. Right, GT head, surely you're going to get held up unless he wants to go Banzai. He's pitting. Oh, mate, if you pressure him, he's going to go off. Look at that. State of that entry.
Right down onto it and then.
That lap was at 3:35.9.
Right, Ollie, given the context, yeah, we're not going to catch P2. Okay, the green car ahead of us
Slower car.
are going to have to pit, yeah?
Yeah.
So this is the battle for P3.
Okay.
So we need to beat them however we can cleanly.
Cartwright.
Oh, Jesus
Right.
Christ. So whatever means you have at your disposal to just finish the race ahead of this guy, let's do it.
Got to keep making him nervous.
Exactly. If I may suggest politely, he may crumble under the pressure. But if you see what I'm saying, we're not going to get caught really. We're not going to catch anyone. So this is dogfight.
Clear right.
Oh, what's okay? Car's going to rejoin ahead. Car's going to rejoin ahead. Okay, keep going, keep going. Hopefully you'll pull over. Yes, that's Sasha Black.
Car left. Clear left.
Right, so everyone watching, David Bessie on the relative has to make another pit stop, but it is technically for position, so we'll see how he does. And if you have just joined us now, you've joined us at just an unbelievable moment in this race.
I just want to emphasise to people, I am literally 2 to 3 seconds a lap slower than what I can do. I'm losing 2 seconds on the straight. It's horrendous. But we're still in this. We're still in this.
So if you want to watch where the guy ahead might be under pressure, have a look for any smoke, because that means he's locking up and he's either braking late or he's applying too much brake pressure. Have a look at when the back end becomes a bit light coming out of corners, because he can be applying the throttle early. But yeah, you're in for a treat, everyone, because there is going to be a conclusion to this race one way or the other.
Car right. Right side's clear. Come on.
Nicely done there, mate, because you had to take an interesting line there.
Slower car ahead. It's their class leader.
And let's see, if we keep ahead of him into the curves, he won't be able to hang with us. You loving it, mate?
Yeah, loving it. It's risky as feck. But I just wanted to get the position
Right,
down.
he's coming back, so do what you want to do. You're going defensive, nice. Oh, wow.
Still there.
Whoa!
Big slide. Keep going. Oh!
Ah!
Okay, still there. Nicely done, Ollie. Nicely done. P2's off randomly. Let's go a bit too excited.
Jesus Christ!
Right, he's going to have a slowdown.
He's got to slow down, is he?
He's going to have a slowdown for sure.
Nice.
You okay? Yep.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'd be amazed if he's not.
I don't think he has. Otherwise, we'll take him by now.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh my god, that's scary.
It's alright. I'm reverse view for you, mate. So I've just got eyes on him at all times.
Did you say David Bessie's got a pit?
Yes.
Well, he's in P2 right now. I don't know what's happened, but he's in P2 as we speak.
Perez had a crash. That was the P2 in the wall. You know there was a random P2 in the wall.
That was it P2?
That was P2. Perez in the wall.
Oh
in the
no!
wall.
This
is fucked.
P2's out.
You've got 20 minutes left.
You are P2 when it's all
We are
said and done,
P2.
mate. You are P2. Perez absolutely fucked it.
Slower class
Sorry
car
for
ahead.
my language.
It's alright, it's okay, it's emotional, it's fine.
Oh, he must be 20 minutes to go in a 6-hour race. I think he's just binned it in the curves. Do you remember seeing a random P2 just in the wall?
Yeah.
That was Perez.
I didn't even take notice, I just thought it was a lap car. Didn't even
Right,
take
Ollie,
notice.
let's get back in the zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bessie. Bear with me.
Oh, it's down there in the pits.
Yes, bear with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's on his 8th lap.
Okay, good.
So he's going to.
They will definitely be in again. Lovely.
Yeah, thanks everyone in chat. We're feeling the energy right now. This is huge.
This is so good. This is so good! I absolutely love it!
Can Florian live with the pace? I say pace, Ollie's got a very damaged car.
The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Oh, mate.
We'll never do it the easy way, do we? We'll never do it the easy way.
Right, he hates the last sector, Florian. So if we can just hold him off till then. Nice. And then, like I said, this is the dogfight. P1 is well ahead.
Yeah.
The car behind is Sean Campbell, and he's not looking good. So this is it for P2, P3 right there. Next fight, guys, grab some beer after the race.
Thank you, dude.
How about your COVID, mate? I hope this is making it pass quicker.
Dropped him through there. Top end's gone.
I'm just on your reverse view, mate, so I'll just keep it frosty. I just saw that, George, in Discord. Yeah, we don't have a spreadsheet of race results, but that would be a great thing to know how we've done. I'd love that. Yes, cool heads, cool heads. Nice. Oh, he slid the back end out the back.
Yeah. He's got me on these straights, unfortunately.
Don't worry about it. He doesn't mind being behind, he doesn't like being ahead, I'd say. Yes, Tech his PT definitely have to pit again. Definitely. You had a really bad exit there, really bad. You bought yourself more time. Yeah, it does. It would just be nice to have in the Discord just like a just know where we came. Well, much better than through there.
Basically, what I've got here is like 3 straights in a row. Probably
The
4, to be honest.
chicanes are kind of saving us there, aren't they?
Behind is now
A little bit.
1.7.
Don't worry about P1 to a centre. We said they're some kind of pro team, but we're in P2 right now, basically. Car ahead has to pit. And by the way, if you look at the numbers, we are ranked 13th in our class. The car ahead is ranked P2 and the car behind is ranked P3, so we're punching up on the weight here.
Yeah. Never thought I'd say this, but when I need some GTE traffic. I can use it. I can use it to my advantage.
Oh,
He's just gone into back, but he's just ruined it. He's
Jesus!
just killed us.
What, he might wait for you.
15 minutes left.
He might wait
just
for you.
killed
You
us.
okay? Is the
Yeah.
car okay?
He's not waiting for us. He's just gone.
Okay.
Just absolutely killed us. I don't believe it.
I'm going to PM him and say, are you going to wait as you take us out?
Clearance Ben.
The gap in front has
Okay,
increased.
but-
It's now about 7.9 seconds.
Just absolutely. He needs to stop. He's taken us out twice now. They need to stop.
Yeah, I've just messaged him and said, are you going to wait as you take us out? Question mark. How do I message his team?
Really sorry about it, you braked earlier. No, I sodding didn't. No, I sodding didn't.
Who was that? Is that your message? Which guy?
Stefan. Schlet. The car's fucked, mate. Something's not right.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not your fault at all.
Can't believe it. I didn't brake any later or earlier than usual.
No, you didn't. Because he was locking up, mate. You wouldn't be locking up if you were coming in normal speed.
He's just making excuses about a wheelbase. It doesn't matter what happened to you. You've just taken us out. We're less than 20 minutes to go. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I've just asked him.
So no, we won't wait. You hit that honestly. What an utter joke. I can't believe that. We won't wait. What a bunch.
Right.
Oh.
Ollie, with P3, mate, how's the car?
It's not good.
What's the delta? What's the delta say?
We'll see after this lap, but it just doesn't feel good.
You've got 40 minutes to go, and Sean Campbell is 8.5 seconds behind you. Let's
we
try
get
and
podium. This is a goddamn miracle, mate.
Let's try and consolidate P3.
That is unbelievable.
I see you all in chat, but there's 30 minutes to go in this race, and we've got to keep cool heads.
30 or 13?
13, 1-3.
Good.
So we'll move over that, and we'll come back to it at the end of the race. But let's race now.
Okay.
Right. So Sean Campbell behind
I
you.
wasn't braking really good. It's so full of shit. Sorry, chat.
That's right. Let's focus now. So Sean Campbell behind you, the 3:36 dead, and there's 8 seconds between us. And at most, there's going to be 4 laps. So we can give 2 seconds a lap to him and still be touch and go at the end. Yep. Right, nice and zen, everyone as we can be. That's what it's all about. We've been taken out twice in this race, haven't we?
Behind us now.
Wasn't I taken out?
1 second.
Can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
Yep. Anyway, we're in a P3, mate. David must be pitting this lap because he's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's on his 10th lap, so he's not going to make it. So forget about David.
Absolutely.
It's alright. You're maintaining the gap to Sean Campbell, and the guy behind him has had a nightmare. The guy behind him must have spun someone. Let me just check.
You'd have to forget about the guy in front there.
Yeah, forget about him.
That's just a joke, but you'll have to keep me updated on Sean now.
I will do. The gap is the same, 8 seconds.
Coming up on a slower class car.
I was pretty calm when I was driving, Pete, right? That's my approach to driving, is to try and get calm. I'd just be aware that the steering might make it weird in the corners.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. Slightly bent, but we're okay.
Don't worry, you're doing a mega job, mate. You're keeping the gap to Sean Campbell.
Come on, David, get in the pits.
I'll keep an eye on it for you. Yeah, so if you just joined the stream, there's almost 700 people watching. There's just been some huge drama. We've been taken out by P2. They haven't waited for us, even though it was just a clean takeout. We've got big damage now. We're in P3. We're in the last 10 minutes of a 6-hour race. We did this race yesterday as a three-man team. We got taken out as well. And we're trying to hold on to P3 now. P4 is 7.6 seconds behind. David's going to go approach pit entry. Let's see what he does. David is in the pits, mate. David is in the pits. Some other position.
Alright, Oliver. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
And you just dropped Sean Campbell by a second there.
Good.
Oh, he's got big traffic. He's got big traffic.
Good.
He's got... Yeah, who's he got? So we are officially P3 right now. Sean Campbell just did a 3:36, a 3:35.2, sorry, and you did a 3:34.4, so you extended that gap. And fuel, we've got 4.7 laps remaining, so I can't foresee a situation where we're going to run out of fuel. Yep. And Sean Campbell's on triple single tyres as well. So, white fires the time. P3 would be great for us. check your heart rate after Ollie.
The captain, Campbell behind is increasing. It's now 9.7 seconds.
It's 152 right now.
Right.
Can't be such a piece of crap.
Yeah. Musty. Right. Gap.
Imagine taking someone out and then saying you had to change your wheelbase, lost 55 seconds and said you're not going to slow down.
Yeah, it must be Ollie. Do you remember they did that weird thing where they just stalled in the pit entry? I don't care anyway, so we'll just race on. So just, obviously, if we do make a mistake, Sean will catch us, so that's just the only thing. Just lap it a decent pace.
As soon as we cross this line, we're going to be on P3. As soon as we cross this start line, we've overtaken. So where's the other guy? What was his name?
Which guy?
The guy we've taken in the pits now.
David Bessie.
Yeah.
Don't worry about him. He's just going into the second chicane now. Yeah, I see the chat as well. We don't. Let's not do which chat now. Let's move on it now.
Yeah, let's
this
just
is race of P3.
They were absolute dicks, but let's just be the better man and just crack on.
This car is hard to drive as it is without crashing. If you watch our practice sessions, we tend to crash quite a bit, but then we raise our game in the races, and it's going to be even more difficult now. Right, Sasha Black ahead. Yeah, so no cars between us and Sean Campbell behind. So let's just go track. We can't deal with the pace. It's got the triple tyres.
Campbell behind is now 9.7 seconds.
There won't be more than 3 laps to go, and we've got 3.7 laps of fuel. Oh, look at that wank.
That's a very bad wang. That's one of the worst wangs I've seen. Jesus Christ!
It's not only slanted, it's like rotated as well.
That's a bad wang. Unlucky, mate. He's not had a good race. Poor old James Southwell.
You're okay. There's no instant ahead anymore. Just bear in mind that the car ahead of Sasha Black is the infamous 121. That has been a bit rogue.
Oh, yeah. Jesus! What the
Jesus Christ. Right,
what the hell was that?
Don't worry, we race him. We won't see him again. We won't see him again. Let's keep going.
What is wrong with him?
It's alright.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to see how Sean deals with him if you don't mind. We're having to deal with all sorts of shit today, everyone.
This is good. Be on the podium if we can keep it together.
700 people watching. Welcome, everyone. 6-hour race. There's 5 minutes to go. We're in P3, but we've got big damage. Even the steering wheel is straight forward. Come on, Sasha. Come on, Sasha. Oh, indeed.
Very early on the brakes, my dude.
Right, just you on your end, Philip. I'm just seeing Sean Campbell coming right up behind our boy in the 121. Okay, he's got through cleanly. Sorry I missed that. Thanks, Mowgli, for the £5. Team, what solid driving? Yes. Let's hold it slightly until we get to check a flag. Yes, so far. Yeah, Barnabas, we're not going to do that. We're not going to dox anyone. We're not going to do a witch hunt for anyone, especially not right now. We look at replays after the race. Positive vibes only. Yeah.
Clear left.
Right, nicely done.
Just got to bring us home now.
Yep. You're maintaining the gap to Sean Campbell.
Gap to Campbell behind is now 9.8. Right, you've got 10 minutes of fuel.
Possibility we might see a white flag, mate.
Might see a white flag on this lap.
Yeah, if we don't, it doesn't matter because we've got the fuel to do it. Go again easily. 3 minutes remaining, please. Yeah, I see you guys in chat. There's 714 people watching. We're probably the most watched iRacing stream right now. Let's do our race and we'll talk about it after.
We'll have a look at it after, chat. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
We'll just concentrate on this now. We need to get it home. What's done is done. We can't change it.
Right. No white flag, Ollie. So you see the white flag next time.
Push. Could be second here.
Which is fine because we go over the line with 0.7 remaining, so we've got it perfectly. Luckily. Yeah, well. Yes, thanks for the positivity, everyone. We've spent basically, this weekend we spent 12 hours racing here at this track.
Yes.
We spent a lot of time on the week practicing. And we've had to deal with so much. Yes, anything can happen anyone with fuel and stuff like that. People with damage, their engines could blow. We've seen it before on the last lap. People may have to make splash and dashes. Yes. Actually, I don't know, Ollie. I think if we go over the line and it's less than 0, I can only imagine it's a checker flag. You know, even if we haven't seen the white one. Yeah, obviously. I know at Silverstone we didn't quite get it right, but it's my hand. Anyway, it doesn't matter either.
Yes, if you are watching and you are enjoying, please do consider hitting that like button. It really helps us out and it makes us do more of these. And if you want to subscribe as well, please do. If you have either liked or just subscribed, let us know in the chat. Thank you very much.
Yes.
I'm sorry it gets a bit heated and I'm sorry I can't really talk when I'm racing, but I can't take my eyes off the screen really for a second.
I don't think anyone in chat can either. Yeah, thanks for all the praise over that.
This has been one of the most intense 30 minutes of racing I've ever seen or been part of.
Yep.
Cannot believe what's happened in the last 30 minutes.
Yep.
I have to say, you've done spot on, mate, with the fuel spawn. So thank you.
No worries.
Solid job.
No worries. The best thing for the team, right? Because if we swapped it, we wouldn't be here. You having to drive the nuts of this thing to keep Sean Campbell at bay.
Again, I emphasise, I'm nearly 3.5 seconds down on my personal lap best, and I'm halfway through the lap. That's how much damage we've got.
Yes, thanks everyone for smashing the like button and subscribing if you want to see more.
Absolutely.
Right, let's see, mate. Right, P1's gone around again, so it's going to be one more lap, I believe. And yeah, we are great on fuel.
As long as it's the white flag and it's not, then we're in trouble. We're in trouble then. We won't. I don't think it will be.
Even if it isn't, I think we could probably stretch it, being aggressive, but it will be. And we'll see what other cars like on fuel.
White flag.
White flag, mate. Nice.
Okay, one to go, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. 1 to go.
Left side. Clear left. Okay, Oliver. 1 more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
Right, this should be an epic result, Ollie. We can do it. No pressure because you've got loads of time behind to Sean Campbell, 9 seconds.
No risks, is that? None at all.
No risks at all. And thank you so much, everyone in chat. 758 people watching. We started on my stream at, I can't remember what time it was it? 1:45 when the sun was blazing. Ollie did 3 stints, I did 3 stints, and now Ollie's done a quad to see us home.
Car left.
Thanks, Time Life, for £20. Awesome teamwork, guys.
Thank you, dude. That's very kind. Thank you so much.
I don't know about you, Ollie, but this one really means a lot because coming off Bathurst and yesterday, it means a huge deal. Thanks, Handle, for the £5 as well.
I think we really needed this, mate.
Yeah, we did. I don't know about you, but I had a good feeling about it as well in terms of our pace and our comfort with the track.
Thank you. Thanks, Sandal.
Ali Burgess with the £5 as well.
You,
Yes. Nicely done, nicely done. Leader is about to come over the line now and take checker flag. Fair play to them. They have been absolutely magisterial. The Polish team. Well done, boys. But yeah, this is iRacing. Remember the guy in P2? I can't remember his name. David Perret or something. And they binned it in the Porsche curves. I mean, the Porsche curves are always difficult because it's not quite flat. And if you apply too much throttle at the back, you'll lose the back end. And they did it with a few laps to go. It's brutal.
P3.
4.5 seconds down already. Nearly there, mate.
Yep, no worries.
We're nearly there, buddy.
Just don't do anything now. Sean Campbell's still 8 seconds behind.
Just driving so gingerly now.
Yeah, honestly, mate. And take it in.
Oh! Holy sugar! Well, 5 corners to go and that happens.
Keep going. We'll have a look at the replay. Keep going. Well, I'm in the far chase. Nothing ahead.
Jesus Christ!
It's alright. They're going to try and stop us, Ollie. They're going to throw everything at us. Here we go.
Here we go, boys. Come on.
Here we go.
Boys and girls, here we go. Last corner. Yes.
Yes,
Yes, yes, yes, yes, yes, yes, yes, yes! Yes!
Nice one.
Yes! Come on!
Great drive. That's
That means
Oh!
a lot.
Oh!
What happened at the end there? What was this guy doing, like, breakdancing in his
Jesus
Ferrari?
Christ! Oh my God!
Oh, it's Violet.
What the hell happened at the end there?
Violet oversteered into the Porsche curves, was in the middle of the road and got taken out by. You honestly, mate, we were so lucky we didn't get caught up in that. Wrong place, wrong time would be there, but that's huge. A P3. The chat is alive.
Chat is alive. Thank you so much, everyone. I can't honestly.
Yeah, so for the context, everyone, Team Rock, myself, Charlie, Rosco, Roy, on the basic collie, we've been doing these races since every weekend since mid-January or something, since Daytona. And we've come off a streak where we were first place in Bathurst, got taken out. We got taken out yesterday at the end of the 6 hours. And then this is sweet. This is really, really sweet. We have to enjoy the good races, Ollie, because they're so difficult to get. We're in our class, we're P3.
Those chats going so quick. Thank you. I think that was actually a donation we've missed. I actually missed a donation, mate.
Sorry.
We actually, who is that? Who is that? Thank you so much. Ray with a 15. P3 boys, what a race against all odds. You still got podium. Congrats on Kireth. Well done. Cheers, dude.
P3 out of why did you say P2 now?
It's because it's because of they've left. That's all. That's P3.
P3 out of 30 cars, mate. P3 out of 30 cars.
That was one of the most nerve-wracking. There was a 5 as well. Nanaki, never give up. Well done, boys. Well deserved. Thank you, man. You have to stick around, guys, because we'll look at the incidents as well. I think. Whoa! Ashman with a 500 sec. Thank you. Chipping in for the car repair fund. Well done. Cheers. I'm just bringing it home.
Absolute pleasure, mate, as always.
Ah, mate. Teamwork makes the dream work.
It does indeed.
What a race that was in the end.
Thanks to everyone for all the support and all the chat was just immense today. It's hard to I can't really explain how much it means, but it's just huge.
I don't know.
With the $5 Canadian.
I've got a slowdown with a 0.1 seconds. In 14 seconds, but I can't do anything. I can't do. Just give me the black. What if I completely stop?
There you go. Just watch out behind you. There you go.
Thank you, Fatty.
I can't believe it, mate. We've got a P3 there. That's
mate.
I'm so
happy. I'm so happy.
We've beat a number of esports. I mean, if you go to the standings, it's just obscene. Like how many teams we've beaten. Like just the two of us.
We'll have a look at those goddamn incidents.
You know what, Ollie? I think we kept really cool today. Like mentally, we were really good today. We were really good. We had exactly the right mentality to get a good result today.
Jode as well, didn't it?
Yeah. And it worked out perfectly. You doing 3, me doing 3, and then you doing 4.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's perfectly worked out. Ooh. What's next?
We don't know. We don't know.
Sebring is in a few weeks there.
So yeah, Sebring is in less than 3 weeks now.
They get practicing.
Yeah. Oh, it was really. We definitely could have made it another lap. I mean, I'm on 0.1 and I've just been cruising it. Are we going to make it?
There were quite. I think we will. There's quite a few big incidents in that race.
Massive amount. Massive amount.
I mean, we got clearly taken out twice by people out braking.
Yeah, but that's a very, very good point. We got taken out twice in that race. Twice in that race we got taken out. Thank you, Jeff. FP2, what a great drive, dude. Good job. Podium is awesome. Cheers, dude. I agree.
Yeah, we'll treat it as a P2, everyone. If I locked up like that and took someone out, and I'll be honest, I've outbraked myself before, I've taken people out, but
that was just so bad.
I would apologise. I'll say I'm really sorry.
They said sorry, but just went on about having to change your wheelbase, which cost them 55 seconds. That's got nothing to do with us. Do you know what I mean?
They weren't really saying sorry, were they?
No, they weren't saying sorry at all. Had no interest. No interest at all.
Ooh.
Oh, car's stopped.
Nice, perfect.
Okay, right. Oh, okay. Let's go through it, Kira, shall we? Jesus Christ.
Yes.
What lap was it on? Do you remember?
Your takeout?
Yeah, because we were absolutely flying, weren't we? That'll be when I lost a lot of time all of a sudden.
94, mate. 94. But when you're rewinding, rewind to your last lap and see what happened. You can see what happened with the Ferrari. Just a big. You got taken out by Porsche.
It was lap 94. Here he is. Well, let's make a fair assumption. Let's not hold judgment yet. It was pretty poor, I thought. Okay, here we go. Wind that back a little bit. Okay, so if we press play now, this is the incident. Mate, I didn't brake early at all. I didn't brake early at all. Right, just to give you reference on this, right? I'm down on speed. Okay, so the braking point is just after the cone on the left-hand side. But if you're rather slow, you can go for the curb on the inside. And I've not braked yet. I've still not braked yet. So I have braked now. So I've braked now. Okay, so that's how late I've braked. This guy has braked here. So he's braked before me, and he's still gone into the back of me.
It's just poor.
It's just so poor. It's just locked up. Just absolutely poor from him. And he's just a really poor racing attitude. Just absolutely abysmal. It's no good. Like, it's just. I'd be ashamed if I did that to someone and then came out with an excuse of it. I had to change my wheelbase. Like, shall I just message everyone in the race then and say, sorry, we had to change our wheelbase. Can you all slow down by 55 seconds? I mean, what a tool. Like, who says that? Right. Bivers, thank you for the $9.99. Well done, Ollie. Team Rock. Next on the calendar, we've got Spring in less than 3 weeks now, but it's the end of the season, so we'll have to wait to see. Cowboy, it says, it takes a legend to bring home a wounded beast. Thank you, man. And Uncle Tashi as well. Thank you for becoming a member. Okay.
Really well handled, Ollie, to come back from that.
Cheers, man. Appreciate that. The car was absolutely shagged after that. Okay, the last lap was lap 99, wasn't it? Let's have a look, shall we? Okay.
Yeah, I think it was Violet just lost it, which is not that difficult to do. But on the last lap, I would try not to do it. It's been collected.
Oh no! Oh no! Let's have a look at this. Excuse me. I'm gonna have some water.
I feel bad for I haven't seen it again, but I feel bad for the Porsche. I think
100%.
Because the Porsche was immaculate, if I remember.
So this guy loses it. This guy loses it badly. On the last lap. Oh no! Oh! Oh man!
And you're just coming around the corner. And you see a Ferrari light in the air.
Absolute effort. What was? Oh.
Do you know how lucky we are to come through that and like there not be a?
I know. With this Porsche, by the way, that crashed into the car's immaculate. The car is immaculate. Yeah. They will be fuming. They're P24, so they weren't anywhere. He slowed down as well. Oh man! I got bent wang from it as well. There I am. So if we go on board where I am, I'm coming around the corner. It's just a flat car. Oh my god! That would have to be a tow, wouldn't it?
That would have been fate. If we'd hit that would just be straight up fate.
That could have been so much worse. You're not wrong. Oh my dear! On the imagine 4 or 5 corners to go, and then you see that in front of you.
Yeah.
Oh man! Well, what an absolute. I'm not even had my dinner. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. I'm starving.
I'm ordering. I'm getting wings.
Oh, you going? Oh, you said if we got a podium, you get wings, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
You did say. I'm
going to enjoy it. It's been a while since we've had. We know we've got the pace, we know we've got really good teamwork. It's just like navigating the iRacing chaos.
I mean, look, the guys in P1, they had no one. They just avoided everything. Well, mate, absolute pleasure.
Yes,
just absolute pleasure as always. Thank you, every single one of you. And if there's anyone at all, I don't think there is, but if there's anyone who's watching this right now that hasn't liked, please do consider the like button. Thank you for all the donations. Thank you for all the new members. Thank you for the likes, for the views. We do this pretty much every week. It's a shame it's the end of the season, but if you've enjoyed it, please do consider coming back because I just love it so much. You know, we'll take it. You know, potentially we could have got P2. I mean, I'm very, very confident we could have got B2. It's just a floor damage, but that's on me, unfortunately, because that's just it's just the way the game is, unfortunately. But yeah, 664 likes at the moment, so thank you so much, everyone. I think we're going to end it there, aren't we? It's a perfect way to end it. Perfect way to end the season as well. Hello. So yeah, perfect way to end the season.
It hasn't been often recently, Ollie. We've got to the end of the race and have to end it.
No, it's not.
A bit unusual.
It's not. Absolute. Poop says I'm now top of his Isle of Wight list. Cheers, man.
Thanks, cowboy.
We'll go on for the championship next season. Absolutely. You know, we've got in this series we've got how many? So in this series we've got a P2 and a P3, and then the VRS we've also got a P2 as well. We're still waiting to get that P1. I know we can get it. Yeah. I know we can. We just got to have a clean one. We could have got it in Bathurst. That was set up, but Netcode just absolutely binned us. And just so frustrating. Thank you to Gary with the head of tennis. Well, I said you legends, Team Squeaky Bum. Another podium. Kireth actually predicted this crash yesterday. Check 25-minute mark of Ollie's stream. Yeah, no, he did.
Did I?
Yeah, he went. He's going to crash into you. He's going to crash into you, and then on that corner, he crashed into me.
Okay.
Sebring P1. I hope so. Well, yeah, fingers crossed. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining. Have a lovely rest of your weekend, if there's any part of it left, depending on where you are in the world. And yeah, see you tomorrow for a GT Sport stream. For I think, are you streaming as well, Kireth? Are you?
Probably won't. I might do some videos tonight. Get some videos out. Okay. iRacing stuff. But yeah, thanks everyone who was joining my stream as well, subscribing, liking, members. The love is just so big. Yeah. And we are infatuated with the racing.
Absolutely.
It's just so good.
Yeah, and I have to say thank you, Kireth. Thank you a lot, mate. Thank you so much. So
yeah.
Right, we'll leave it there. Thanks everyone. I'll end the stream there. And yeah, just have a lovely week, rest of your weekend, and fingers crossed we'll see you tomorrow. Right, take care everyone. See you later. Ta-da.
See you everyone. Bye.